Why aren't we? Can anybody hear me or? Oh, I don't even know if I'm live. Having trouble with internet connection. There we go. All right, guys. So we are live right now. It's just having a second with an internet connection issue. Yes. Okay, so everybody, welcome to the live. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Let's see who we all have on here so far. Jay Paul, Ohio River History. Kylie Cook from Australia. Pond Scum. Tim W. Swamp Rat. Menard. County Magnet Fishing. Jay Paul. Outdoor Influencer. Bad Influencer. Mary Monarch, what's going on, everybody? Swamp Rat Nation, what's up? Lost Boys. Andy, what's up, man? How's it going? Let's see. Fat Magnet Guy, what's going on? Swamp Rat, Bad Influencer. Just scrolling through everything, you guys. But if I missed any of you guys, I apologize. There's a lot of comments already coming in. By far, you guys, today I am super excited. Jen's not here yet. She'll be down here shortly. So does anybody, I think some of you guys already know who our special guest is tonight. I've been promoting this on Facebook. I've been talking with friends and stuff like that. I'm extremely Murph's Magnet Mania, what's going on? I'm extremely excited to have our first UK guest. With further ado, I am going to bring up Splosh Magnets. UK. Yo. Yes. With further ado, I am going to bring up Splosh Magnets. So I'm going to have you turn your YouTube down in the background just so there's no feedback.
Sorry, what do you want me to do again, mate?
Just turn your YouTube down.
Sorry, right.
What do you want me to do again, mate? Just turn your YouTube down.
Mute.
Oh, you just muted the mic. I can unmute you.
I'll tell you what, I could hear two of you. Well, I could hear two of you.
Do you have it running in the background?
I can unmute you. I'll tell you what, I could hear two of you. Well, I could hear. You know what I'm going to do?
Do you have it running in the background?
Yeah, I've got YouTube on so I can see the screen.
Okay. So we might have to turn it down just a little bit. We're working on the echo, you guys. To dive into tech, hey, thanks for coming in.
All right. Right.
Let's see.
Right,
Is that better?
dude, what I've done is I've turned it up on my phone and down on here.
You have it. You have YouTube in the background on your phone.
Right, dude, what I've done. Is that any better for you, pal?
No, it's still got the echo there. You have YouTube in the background on your phone.
Yeah. Is that any better for you, pal?
No, it's still got the echo there. This guy, Lost Boys Recovery, said just turn the volume down on YouTube.
Right.
I think it sounds better now. Oh, it's still there.
Turn the volume down on YouTube. I'm
Yes.
a pain in the ass, everyone. I'm sorry.
It's all good, man.
It's still there. Turn the volume down on YouTube. I'm a pain in the ass, everyone. I'm sorry. Right. If I turn the volume down on YouTube, it turns the volume down on my whole laptop. So
It should be down.
if I turn the volume down,
We still have the background, the echo in the background. Did you?
I might best put some earphones in, mate.
That might work.
1 second. 1 second.
All right, sounds good.
Sorry.
All right, guys. So Magnum Mike, what's up, man? Tim W. I just mute YouTube. Yeah, he can. I'm gonna talk to him. Turn it down on the screen. Ventures Dulo, what's up? Got everybody in here so far tonight. We got a really big crowd in here already. I'm glad everybody came in.
What's up?
So some people were saying if you mute YouTube in the background, you should be able to go that way. So some people were saying if you mute in the background, you should be able to.
All right, please hold for it.
See if that sounds any better. Can you hear me?
Wicked. That's better, like me.
No echo either now, so we're good now.
I'm sorry, everyone, about that. I'm absolutely useless. Me and technology, we don't get on.
It was kind of funny because he brought him up in the background before. He called me on Messenger, and I was helping him walk through on how to get everything set up. But hey, I'll tell you right now, man, I still have a hard time doing all this stuff. Like, there's so much stuff to learn on, like getting everything on here and stuff like that. It's crazy. So we got Kylie. We have Kylie Cook. Do you know who Kylie Cook is? She's from Australia. Venture Dulo, Lost Boys Recovery. Oh. You have to unmute your mic. There you go.
Next time we do this, mate, I'll breeze through it, and I'll be like that to all these guests who are on now. I've got it sorted this week, guys. Don't worry.
DS Magnet Fishing's in here.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
That's awesome.
DS Dan.
You know who that is? Let's see. We got quite a few people in here, man. So I guess we can start out with the questions and see learn a little bit about you.
Go ahead.
So what got you started in magnet fishing?
What got me magnet fishing? It was do you know what it was? I remember it was a specific moment where it was boom when it took me in a magnet direction. I was searching on YouTube for shipwrecks, people going down investigating shipwrecks and whatnot, and then it led me to someone looking for a drone with he's seen 5 fish.
Okay.
He was looking for his drone with a 5 fish, and then it led me on to the magnet fishing. And the first magnet fishing video I ever watched, it was Bondi Treasure Hunter. And he pulled out a safe, and then he pulled out a safe. And he pulled out a safe, and I thought, I need to get me a magnet. I'm stuck in the rat race. All I need is a magnet.
Definitely. That's crazy. That's wow. So I'm just going through real quick on here. DS Magnets, I'm making you a moderator. That way you can drop your link. Oops.
Yeah.
And then Michelle Northwest Magnets, I made you a moderator as well. So if any of you guys want to drop your links on here, you too as well, I have to get your link put in the description as well. For some reason, my YouTube studio wouldn't allow me to put the link in. So, but we're gonna get that started. But yeah, dude, Bondi Treasure, man, some of the stuff that he finds, is.
It seems like when he goes to a certain place and the finds that he gets, it's like, has nobody ever been there? Are you the only person who's got a magnet in Europe at the minute? I'm convinced.
I know, it's crazy.
Him and Ramon.
I'm not familiar with Ramon.
Hold on, I'm getting a bit of a feedback here, mate. Sorry, 1 sec. I might have to go and get my technical assistant. 1 minute.
Sounds good.
1 minute. Help.
All right, guys. So we're having a little bit of technical difficulty, but we'll get it all straightened out. Bad influencer. Mine is still back, bro. Black, bro. Can't wait until Friday at 11 to see my first video. Oh, yes, you guys. Well, we're waiting for his technical assistant. I want to give you guys a little bit of rundown. Bad influencer. He has.
Becky's going to help me. Right? I need help with this.
Sounds
I've got my
good.
earphones plugged in, yeah, and I can hear Clayton twice when you're speaking. Yeah, check it out.
But I was gonna say is Bad Influencer. His video is gonna come out. I spent a couple hours with them today, doing their channel, getting that all set up to go. So yes, Friday at 11, Bad Influencer has a video coming out. Squirrel Magnet Fishing, what's going on, man? Said you got the opportunity to come in here. We were gonna have you up here, but he was having some issues with his phone this week, so we weren't able to have him up here. But you should be.
We've done it.
Might be a bit of a delay as well.
Right.
Is that better?
Oh, thank you.
Tell her thank you.
I wouldn't know what to do without her.
So, okay. So I found out.
Sorry about that, Clayton.
No, you're fine, man. You're fine.
There's a bit of a delay as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's
You're
over
over in
the you twice now.
So what time is it there right now? You're over in the UK, correct?
That's right, mate. Yeah. I'm in Salford, Greater Manchester.
Manchester? Awesome.
People will always say that Salford is part of Manchester, but it's not. Salford is its own city. And we're very proud of that fact.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. How many people are in your city then?
In Salford, there's a few 100,000 in Salford, but in the whole of Greater Manchester, it covers a wide area. It's millions. Yeah.
Jeez. The city that I live in, we're about 68,000.
The city where you live, mate, it looks like there's only you live there up to now. I've not seen anyone else. Just all over,
Well, that was just the
over land.
That was just the highway. That's like the country.
Yeah, well, the closest I get to that, mate, I have to go into the sticks, into the countryside.
Yeah.
But I'm very lucky to be located where I am, because I'm literally 1.2 miles away from the nearest canal, which is a Bridgewater Canal, and it's the oldest canal system in the whole of the British Isles.
Nice. Yeah, you're only allowed to go like what, 3 miles from your house?
For who said that?
I thought you had said that.
Nah. What do you mean? What do you mean with restrictions? COVID restrictions?
Yeah. Yeah.
That might be a rule for everyone else, mate. I'm not included.
Oh, gotcha.
That's just how it is.
So, what I was going to ask, one of you guys can do, I haven't done it yet, but I want to get your YouTube link posted up here so I can make sure everyone that's on here subscribes to you, because I usually have it in here. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. I'll post it up here.
Yeah, you do it, because I'll balls the whole thing up a bit.
I'm like so far behind on this stuff. It's not even funny today.
I think it's getting a bit better, the speed. I'm catching up a bit now. Yes.
All right. So the link that I just posted up. No lockdown anymore in the UK. We could travel. Oh, you guys could travel. That's what DS just said. No more lockdown for you guys.
Oh,
all right,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
So here, this link that I just posted up here is Splosh Magnets. Everyone that's on here, make sure you guys head over there and give him a like and give him a subscribe. I was watching your videos, man. I gotta say, dude, I love your wallet.
That's my thing. Wallet.
Yeah. Yes.
It is generally a Manchester orientated. You only hear it in Manchester. You never go to London in a wallop, or you never go up to Wales or Scotland in a wallop. It's just a Mancunian thing, I think.
Yeah.
You go out magnet fishing with pond scum magnet fishing, don't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is there any other people to go out with where you are?
Yeah.
We have our own group. You see, we have our own group. It's the Northwest Magnet Fishers, and there's I think there's about 10, 12 of us now in the group. When we all get together on a Sunday, it's just brilliant. It's like being with a second family. You know what I mean? It's my Sunday church.
That's awesome. Yeah, we usually Bad influencer. Rob and Larry, we'll get together. We'll magnafish. Magnafishing with Sean. Ponscombe. I had to go down
the
to.
The bad influence is quite popular, isn't it?
No, outdoor influencer is quite.
Outdoor influencer. That's the one.
Yep. Outdoor influencer. I get to fish with him actually all the time. We have a lot of videos.
Video using kayaks the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what, mate? I won't last 2 minutes in that.
Oh, dude, it's so much different being on a kayak than it is actually on shore. Like, it's a whole different thing. Like, it takes a while to get used to.
I was saying that to Becky because when you're pulling stuff and you stood up at the side of the canal,
yep,
you've got something solid to stand against. I mean, you can lift your own weight against it. But if you're in a kayak and you try to pull a scaffolding bar out, eventually you're going to get pulled in as well.
I actually not too long ago I pulled up like I'd say probably a 30-foot pole on my kayak. I'm like, I had a lean. I'm pulling it up, and I went to go hold it up straight. I'm looking up at it. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing.
Well, on one of my videos, I'm actually on the phone. Well, I put my magnet in, and then my phone goes. So I thought, I'll just answer it like that. I'm like that, talking. That's my mum. So I thought, I'm on something here. You all right, mum? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, what's this? And it's this pole, mate, and it won't stop, and it won't stop, and it won't stop. I'm still on the phone to my mum, and I'm dragging it out. And my mum's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm magnet fishing. And when I look back, this pole, mate, it was like a rugby post. You know, do you know rugby, don't you? One of them posts, mate, it was like that.
So, do you know who the Slack clan is?
Yeah, the Slack clan. Yes, evening Slack clan. That's Tori.
He's in here. Sister. Oh, yeah. She's Slack clan's in here. Hey.
Yes. Shout to the Slack clan. Shout to DS Magnet Fishing. Right, let's give a few shouts here. Ponscombe, evening. Lost Bows Recovery. Yes, get in there. Beverly Smith. Squirrels, Magnet Fishing. Ponscombe. Again, Back Road Hillbillies. Venture Dulo. Wallop.
That's awesome. Outdoor influencers in here. He said, great show tonight. Appreciate that, man.
Hey, outdoor influencer. Speak of the devil, mate. And the devil will show.
He said, tell him that I said hi. He's right there. He right here, the comment that I just highlighted.
You're the man.
His name's Jeff.
Jeff. My name is Jeff.
But yeah, dude, this is I'm so like I've been talking with you the last probably week now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, awesome.
It's gone that quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but it was this. Oh, it was my mix on Sunday night. I'm sure it was.
Definitely, that's what it was when you were DJing.
That's right, mate. Yeah. Sometimes I'm DJ Splosh, and other times I'm Splosh Magnets.
So if you guys have not checked out, he is a DJ. He does a lot of like mixing, and you also do weddings. You said correct?
Weddings, christenings, or do whatever you want, as long as it's not for an animal. That's second the best.
Jeez. But I'm telling you, man, I was watching his live. I'm a huge fan of EDM music, first off. And I'm like, dude, I'm getting into it. Jen and I are sitting she's in the couch listening to it. I'm in the living room, or I'm in the dining room. She's in our living room. And we're listening to it like, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you like the Prodigy, don't you? I bet you like the Prodigy.
I do. Actually, one of my favorite DJs is actually Avicii.
Avicii?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely full on EDM, isn't he? Definitely.
Yep. I was sad, man, when he passed away. He committed suicide.
It's baffling to me that, you know, it's like you don't believe in your own talent, or God knows what's going on in their head, but they've got everything that we want, and then they do that. Like Kurt Cobain is there's a program over there called Alan Partridge, and he's talking to this lad, and he's saying, "Who's your favourite singer?" Blah blah blah. Says Kurt Cobain. He goes, "Who?" He goes, "Him out of Nirvana, shot himself with a gun." He went, "Why were they not very good?" He went, "Yeah, they were awesome." He said, "So we should have told him."
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out, you guys, if you haven't noticed, my co-host tonight, the Jen Show, is not here right now. She is upstairs. she's finishing up dinner for the kids and myself, but I'm trying to get her down here, but she's not answering my phone calls because I think the kids have her phone. So
when she comes down, everyone who's in the chat, when she comes down, we've all got to put about time, Jen.
Jeez. All right, you guys heard it from him. When Jen comes down, everyone needs to type about time, Jen. Other side of the boat. Hey, how's it going, man? Nice. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, I'm loving it. I tell you what, I've never met so many people who it's when I go to the side of the canal. I'll give you an example. When I go to the side of the canal, I guarantee you that 9 out of 10 people who walk past will stop and talk. You know what I mean? Or say something a little bit. They'll be intrigued. You know what I mean? The 10th person will just walk past and carry on wondering all day about what I was doing.
Yeah.
But the 9 people who ask, you end up talking to them, and you end up talking to them about anything apart from magnet fishing. You know what I mean? Well, I do anyway. I'll chew anyone's ear off me.
We get that same thing. Like, we get a lot of people asking us like what we do. Like, we were just in a town not too far, like a city not too far from us called Oshkosh.
Oshkosh?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds a million miles away from you.
No, it's only like 20-minute drive. Well, we were up there, and a couple was walking down the boardwalk where we were, and they were talking to us. Well, I just got a comment today, actually, on the video that I just posted today, and they're like, "Hey, we're the couple that you met on Sunday. I just wanted to say we watched your videos. It's kind of cool to get a comment from somebody that we talked to. We talked to him. Yeah. I let him throw my magnet in for a little bit, so he got to try it.
Yeah,
which was pretty cool.
Well, what I do is, like, if they're interested in the YouTube, and because I always tell them, we do it for YouTube, blah blah blah. If you want to subscribe with Splosh Magnets, and now and again, I'll make sure to subscribe while I'm there before you go. Come on now, subscribe, and then you can go.
Right. So, Brockton.
Well, I hold them hostage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Brockton Magnet Fisher just popped in here. Iron Antler's in here. So that's awesome, you guys. Thanks for coming in tonight, you guys. I'm super excited about having Splosh Magnets in here. You guys,
it's a pleasure to be here. Honest to God, it's a pleasure to be here. I mean, this is what I dived into it for, mainly.
Right.
To chat to all different kinds of people.
Oh, is she coming down? Okay.
She's coming down.
Yes, Jen's coming down here in a second.
How do you call this, Jen?
She should be coming down here. Oh, maybe not. So again, you guys, this is Splosh Magnets channel. I want to make sure I keep this posted up here for a little while. If you're just coming in here and you have not yet subscribed to Splosh, make sure you guys do.
I'll give you a quick list of the dudes who you need to subscribe to. Yeah.
Oh, let me get a pen. Damn.
Wallop.
Jen. Need a pen.
Jen, have a pen.
She's not happy.
Story of your life, mate, pal.
Right. Actually, hold on 1 second, guys.
Hey, I tell you what, I better watch me look, mate. I better watch. I don't push it too much with Jen because I'll get. I'm just going to put my light on Wilson behind me. 1 sec. I'm coming back. 1 sec. 1 sec, dude.
I was trying to find some, but I got to get some pen and paper from Jen, you guys. Yes, that is awesome. I see I was watching your live, actually, and I saw his live that one day he held up Wilson when he was doing a DJ, when he was doing a set.
I seen it first.
Yeah, she originally had seen it.
When is it supposed to snow?
Yeah, so that's me over there.
Swamp Rat said, unprepared as usual, Clay. All right.
It's the best job in the world, this, mate. You know, being a DJ. It's the best job in the world.
Oh, I bet.
To DJ 16th birthday party.
So, Lost Boys Recovery wanted me to ask you about the Wilson ball.
Hey, mate, the Wilson ball, it's up for grabs. I'm giving it away to a subscriber.
Now, is that just in the UK or is that counting the United States as well?
United States, UK, Australia.
Well, there you guys go. Heard it first from him. So make sure you guys keep an eye on his channel for. You're gonna do it on your YouTube channel.
I'm going to do it on a YouTube channel, pal. I don't have a clue how many subscribers I've got at the minute. I think it's like 160 or something like that.
Yeah, I think he was right around 160. But
yeah,
I'm telling you, man, we can get you up here tonight.
You know what it is, mate, with me as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to concentrate more on what I'm pulling out and try and give it a bit of a description rather than showing it to the camera and asking them what it looks like. Because it ends up being a thing. Yeah.
So I wanted to.
I think I like that better.
So I wanted to catch up.
Jen, where the hell have you been?
Cooking dinner for my brats.
Well, at least the fed day. That's one less thing you have to worry about.
It definitely looks good.
All my brats have grown up and left home. I'm very lucky.
No, mine move out and then they move back in. And then they move out and then they move back in because they just don't want to leave ever.
Well, mine are like 17, 21, 22, and 26. They're never getting back in here.
Damn, you didn't give your wife no time.
Yeah, ours are
12.
No, they're
11.
Shut up.
Come on, whoa.
He wants to start like right in the middle of kids. So they're 21, well, almost 22, 20, 14, 13, 12, and 10.
What, girls and boys?
One boy.
One boy. And the rest
One
are
boy.
Yes, he's the 14-year-old, right in the middle.
It's all up for grabs with a boy, then.
Yeah.
Especially in this world.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to. My buddy Eddie is on here. He's in the. He's steady. He's
steady at there.
He is stationed. That's the word I was looking for. He is stationed at Fort Lee in Virginia. He's in the United States Marine Corps. But I wanted to give him a huge shout out for. He had asked a question about a buddy of mine, Trevor. Trevor doesn't magnet fish anymore. This is plain and simple as that. He doesn't magnet fish anymore. It kind of sucks that he doesn't magnet fish anymore. Brockton's in here. Willie's in here. Iron Antler, Swamp Rat.
Nonetheless, hello everybody. And
Brockton.
yes, I would let them starve. I have let them starve for the last couple of days. Not really. Not really. I've let them fend for themselves, but I figured I'd cook tonight because
they can survive on water for at least 4 days, and then
it looks really good though. Like
all of my kids know how to cook. That's one thing. They all know how to cook and clean and do laundry. I will not raise.
Jen, honestly, massive respect to that, right? I've been there, I've done it again, and I've done it again. You reap what you sow with your own children. I'm telling you. You reap what you sow.
Yep.
If you're going to namby-pamby about your kids and wipe their ass every day, blah, 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 rather than let the leash off, get them out into the world, let them know what it's all about.
Yep.
That's the way to do it. Respect. Hey, and they'll grow up with a lot of respect for you as well, you two as well. Guarantee it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly right though. Even with my 20-year-old, I always told that all my kids, I will provide for you what I can. If you want something more than what I can provide for you, not talking about like holidays, but if you want more than what I can provide for you, then you need to go out and get a job and get it yourself. If you get in trouble with the law,
that's where the road splits between needs and wants.
Yep.
If you want something, that's your way. If you need something, I can give it to you.
Yep. And if you get in trouble with the law, I will not pay your ticket. I don't care how old you are. And now my 19-year-old or my 20-year-old, she just made 20 this year. She just bought her first house, bought her first car, and she's been working 40 plus hours a week since she was, I don't know, like 14 years old. She graduated. She's 20 now.
Wow.
She graduated.
She got no children of her own.
She has one child.
Are you not grandparents yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got one kid, and she graduated though at semester with honors while she was a month away from delivering her baby.
Oh.
Yep.
That says all you need to know about her.
Yeah, definitely.
Indeed. respect to you as well for bringing them up the right way. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a right way and there's a shite way, and whichever one you choose, that's what you're going to get.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
But I've got 3 boys. They're all big lads. They're bigger than me, my boys. My boys would make mincemeat out of me, but I never let them know that. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
But I've got one girl as well. She's 17. She's the apple of my eye. She can do anything she wants. And Daddy will turn a blind eye.
So Jeff from Outdoor Influencer said the first time that actually Jeff came over to our house, I had cooked dinner for him outside on the grill. I made steak. What else do we have? Steak and potatoes.
I don't remember.
I don't even remember what we had.
Garbage.
But anyways, I cooked a steak for him, and he's like, cooked the steak, whatever. Where was it? Cooked the steak for me one time.
He cocked a steak. so Clay cocked a steak for him. I don't know how that worked, but it was cocked meat sandwich.
I ate that, right? You know what I always do as well, mate? I'll press send, and then 2 seconds later I think, oh shit.
Yeah. No, I'm glad though, man. I'm glad you enjoyed that steak though, bro. Oregon where are you? I just saw you. Oregon.
Did you manage to catch the Northern Lights the other night, Clay?
What was that?
Did you manage to catch the Northern Lights? Did you see anything?
Yes, I did.
You
I
did.
caught the
Oh, did
Northern
you?
Lights. And I also got a chance to catch some pictures of the Milky Way, the galaxy.
Yeah.
I went out to the country and I took some pictures that were they turned out awesome.
Excellent, mate. I'm banging to that, mate. I'm a proper stargazer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Oh, I love that stuff, man. I really do.
I'm a proper stargazer. It's one of them. I've got a telescope, but it's nowhere near powerful enough. I've had it 5 years now. It was all right. It was all right when it was, but it's like 5 years old now, and I'm thinking, no, this electric one's out and all that now. There's stuff what you can type in, and it just zooms into the star. I'll have to get myself one of them. And then I looked at the price, like £2,000. I thought, nah, ain't nobody got time for that.
So I had asked him what got him into magnet fishing, but I haven't asked him any more questions because we're not waiting for you, so we were just kind of shooting the shit.
Oh,
would you like to ask
I
him?
like to shoot the shit too.
Definitely. We all like to shoot the shit. You already know that.
The hell with questions. Let's shoot the shit.
I was pissing besides that Karen who had to go at you.
Oh, the Karen?
What?
Karen?
What is it with the Karens?
I don't know.
We don't get Karens over there.
You guys are lucky. Because we were telling about the 2 Karens. You tell it better because you're like,
God.
Wait till you hear this, man. Wait till you hear this.
I
Splosh.
wasn't even looking though. Like I wasn't even paying attention. So we had Jeff, Georgia River Boys, Britton, and
Depths of History, Outdoor
Danny,
Influence. Yeah, Danny Dip, all those guys.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of people in our car.
Oh, yeah, I've seen all them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I had to interrupt you because I thought, I know that one.
Yeah. So we're all riding and we've got the trailer on the back of our car. This guy here can't back a trailer up to save his life. And so we go to this dead end, and it's like this big vacant lot. So we're at the end and we've got to turn around. So we turn around and we just happen to go up over the grass, maybe
a little bit,
maybe a foot or two. Okay. And all of a sudden across the street, like across the street, 2 houses over across the street, here comes Humpty and Dumpty. These 2 were short. They looked like twins. Humpty Dumpty. Like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, I should have said. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Remember the Michael Jackson Moonwalker video? Them 2 things.
They were, oh my God. I'm serious. Like I was here, he's backing up, and all of a sudden they're this right in the window. This is our land. I'm like, oh, wait, where the hell did they come from? Like, literally, they jumped over their porch railing. How in the hell did you get over that, first of all?
Magnet investigators.
Right. Your legs are this long. You have dachshund legs. And you just jumped over.
Yeah. Now and again, you'll get the odd asshole who just comes along and they think, put some 2 pennies worth in. Oh, your camera's gone. Is that me? My camera's gone. Oh, I can't hear anything. Shit. What have we done here?
No, we're good. We're good.
It's Clay's touching things again.
I must have hit something. My bad. I'm sorry, you guys.
Every time he touches something, we go out.
As long as I didn't do it.
Yeah. First off,
I'm not responsible.
we have another one of your fellow UK magnet fishers in here. We have Mary Collins from Peaky Dippers.
Hey, go on the Peaky Dippers. Hey, big respect to the Peaky Dippers.
Yes,
Hey.
that is awesome. I got to
tell you what.
I'm gonna give
they're
her
always enjoyable, their videos. Honestly, they're always enjoyable.
I just made her a moderator as well, so she feel free.
Yeah.
Peaky Dippers, feel free.
Big respect.
What did you call her? You called her Mary?
No, I said Peaky Dippers.
You called her Mary. You
Marie
called her Mary Collins.
Marie
Collins.
Why don't you just get out of here?
Marie Collins from Peaky Dippers. Make sure everyone in here post you guys' links in here. You guys are more than welcome to drop them.
before you, Jen, to be honest with you.
I swear to God.
I'm only joking, Jen. I'm going to stay on your good side forever.
He needs everybody just to spell their name out the way it sounds because he can't read for nothing. I swear.
I have a college degree, but I can't read for shit.
So I don't know how that worked. He had hooked on phonics in college.
Well, I tell you what, my eyes have been beautiful for the past 44 years, and just this year, mate, they've started giving up. I have to do that when I'm looking at stuff. And it makes sense then. It makes sense. But if I bring it to there, all the words stand together. I better get to the opticians while I can before I get run over or something.
There you go. Brockton spelled his name out for you.
Good to see the crew in here. Who else is in here?
He's over here. Brockton, he's sounding your name out.
Go on.
Won't put the.
It's never a dull moment here.
I love it.
Eddie said,
I know I love it too.
It's a pleasure to be in your companies and well proud to know the pair of you. And you're
Yes.
a good laugh as well. You know what I mean? You're not stiffies. You're a good laugh.
Yeah. That's why we like your videos. It's so hilarious. I love it. It's great.
Yeah. There is some videos, right? And I don't know how to get away with it. I won't say certain names, right? But there's a couple of YouTubers, and they're so bleeding dull. And it's like, I found a screw. I know it's a fucking screw. I don't want to see a screw. But they'll show you every thing. And I'm thinking, oh, mate. I'm thinking, why am I still watching this? I've been sat for 15 minutes now. Turn it off. And I'll tell you what as well, I don't mind saying this to everyone. The American fella, right? And he's very popular. I know he is. And he's called The Fisher. You're familiar with The Fisher?
Oh, yeah.
Mate, how many of his videos are titled the same? What the hell is that? We know what it is. Same as what he found last week. He gets like 35,000 views in a day. Fair play, lad. If you can do it, But
yeah, don't get me
started. I got yelled at by this one last week.
He gets me every time, though. You know what I mean? He gets me because he'll put the greatest magnet fishing find ever. And I'll watch it. And right at the end, it'll be like a padlock stuck to a fence, stuck to a bike. And he's had me again then.
Yeah.
He's stolen about half an hour of my life.
Yes, it's never nothing. Oh my gosh. He yelled at me last week because I went on a big old rant about him. I was so mad. We fished with him quite a few times in the beginning, and he just rubs me the wrong way. I'm not even going to go into it because this guy yelled at me.
Hey, you know, he rubs me the wrong way. Do you know what it does? What it does it the most for me, though? When he goes, I've never seen nothing like that before. And you're thinking, yeah, you pulled out the same thing a couple of videos back. We've hit this line before, mate. You're not really me in again, but he does every time.
So
cash money in the bank.
Yeah.
It's a fishing lure, like really. I could give you $1.
He's all nice. He's all chatty and all that, right? But one day when he took his scrap to the scrapyard and it was full of big burly blokes, mate. Zip.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the true fishing? Is it?
Oh, So Brockton, first off,
Anyway, I'm not personal against the guy, but
no. Brockton said, "I love this guy," talking about you, and then he was talking about.
yes, Brockton, respect to you, brother.
He said Brockton commented too. One of the Fisher's video, it said "dead body found while magnet fishing." Right?
I was so excited to watch that. I was so pissed at that.
Yeah.
It was a freaking fish.
Originally, I was supposed to go to that magnet meet because I put a video on TikTok, and one of the lads who I know from the English magnet fishing, one of the groups he fishes with, he invited me down to that magnet meet. But I was already like out with my Northwest crew. I'll never miss a Northwest crew. If I'm not working on a Saturday night, which is getting more frequently now, because pubs are being reopened, clubs are being reopened, so I'm getting booked a lot more. And it means me missing my Sundays. So when I get a Sunday off, I'm there because I can't work Saturday night and then go to magnet fishing Sunday morning. I leave work with a tune still ringing in my head. Do you know what I mean? But my magnet fishing, it's been a blessing to me actually. It's been a blessing to me. It's got me out of the house. It's stopped me arguing with the telly.
So Backroads Hillbilly commented on here, clickbait, but I had to admire ice fishing and dumpster diving. Okay, so we didn't. Just a real quick thing on dumpster diving. Jen and I went dumpster diving, and I'll tell you right now,
we actually go dumpster diving a lot, but we don't video it because our channel is magnet fishing, so we don't want to throw a whole bunch of mixes.
Yeah. Because you get lost.
I'll tell you though, right now, we went to a couple spots. We found jewelry,
like real gold jewelry,
platinum.
Silver. Yes,
that's what you go out for, isn't it? It's treasure hunting. What we're doing is treasure hunting and recycling. Mind you, we're doing lots of good for all sorts of walks of life. Sorry, DS Dan, what do you mean, mate? Not that one Splosh. What was you talking about, brother? I've missed it.
DS, I was supposed to ask you too. I have it written down right here. I was supposed to ask you what happened on Sunday.
Regarding the dead body.
Yes, I actually just saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, it was. I've made a quote about it a couple of times. I was just passing comments saying, "Imagine if you was to pull a dead body out, blah blah blah," and then for it to happen to somebody who I know personally, it's like, poof, head fell off. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
Because it'd be. I mean, I've seen, Northants, don't you, Nigel? Northants, Nigel, top guy. Respect to you, Northants, Nigel. He pulled a bag out and it had like 6-7 puppies in it. That for me would have seen me off. You know what I mean? I'd have been like, oh my God. But to pull an actual body out, that must have been. It'll never happen to me because it just won't, because I'm positive thinking about it. But if it did happen to me, I'd struggle to go back out, mate, doing it. Honestly, I would. Yeah.
So DS wanted me to ask you. I meant our day in Stretford Boom.
Oh yeah, mate. Yeah, Muddy John. Well, anyway, Muddy Waters Magnet Fishing is another one you need to subscribe to. He's one of our Northwest magnet fishers. He found a grenade. Now it is. It's not common, but it does happen a few times a year. Grenades. Mm-hmm. But this one that he found, we thought it was a Second World War grenade. It was actually a First World War grenade. First World War was 1914 to 1918. Yeah. So it's been in there over 100 years, mate.
Was that the one that was the Mills 36?
Yeah, and it was live.
Oh, dude.
It was live. Yeah. And the next thing you know, they're all around us. Police, fire engines everywhere. But I like it. It's a bit of excitement, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what Mills DS.
You know what happened to me though? Here's how I'd find a grenade. Woof. That's how I'd find it at the end of me. That.
Yeah.
Jeff and I found that one too, but that one that we found wasn't even from the United States. Like, we don't know where it's from. But they the bomb squad came out and took it. It was crazy. We've been finding Just tonight, Bad Influencer actually found the pressure plate for a landmine right down the road from our house.
Hey, funny you should say that. It's Moss Lane, right? It's a road, literally a quarter of a mile away from me right now. On the same day as Woody Waters John, who found a grenade, same day as that body got found, and a bomb got pulled out of a garden on Moss Lane. It had been there since World War II. A full-size bomb, though, mate. Some old woman had had some renovation done in the front garden, having something done, and they dug it up.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Wow! I think DS
Sunday was a crazy day. All sorts went on Sunday.
I think DS Magnet Fishing said they were going to head off to bed. So if you were heading off to bed, man, I definitely appreciate.
Nice one for showing up, Dan,
Yeah.
man. DS Magnet Fishing. Like and subscribe his channel, everyone. DS Magnet Fishing. Respect every time, bro.
Yes.
Good night.
I couldn't say it perfect.
Dan's one of them people who, if I pull something out, before I label it a finger, I'll ask Dan to confirm what it is before. You know what I mean? It ends up in the reject bin.
That's kind of how you and I are. Like, if somebody finds something, they always call us right away in town.
Yeah, I'm not like that, mate. I'm the opposite. 60% of the stuff that I pull out, it's one of them. It's finger. And once it's a finger, oof, that's it. It's a finger. I'm not good at that.
I was gonna say that's like your go-to word is thingy.
Yeah, defo. Yeah.
Oh, I love it though. It's funny.
Oh, that my brother, my younger brother, he comes out with us sometimes. He's called Liam, and we have a right laugh when he comes out because we bounce off each other. You know what I mean? He got onto the thing, so now and again he's pulling stuff out. He's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "I don't know." He's like, "I think," and he got onto it, and he pulled out this bar, right? And like normal rebar's got a bit of a twist on it. Well, this one had like a bleeding a spaghetti twist on it all the way up, but it was dead pretty. You know what I mean? And he pulled it out and he goes, "What the hell's that?" He goes, "Squiggly." But yes, that's a new one, squiggly. I tell you what, have you got a favourite magnet fishing video?
Do we?
I mean, of your own.
Of our own?
Yeah.
Of our own?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's hard.
I don't know. I don't think so.
The favourite of mine is the one where I chose the location where we all went out. It was at Eccles in Greater Manchester. Oh, that was such a belting day. That we had such a laugh. And one of the girls who comes out was Tracy. She's changed the magnet fishing name. It's Maple Leaf Magnet Dippers. I'm sure of it. She's on Facebook anyway.
Yes.
So Tracy is a wonderful, wonderful woman. And she's all about giving. She's all about the magnet community. And we're lucky to have her on board because I've been out once with the group. And I said to him, I'll make the commitment to come out again. And the second time I come out, she'd made me. I'll show you. 1 second.
Oh, I love this. But I think to answer his question, my favorite video I would have to say is the Rouge River Rescue when we went to Detroit.
Yeah, our wonderful Tracy, and we all love her to bits because she's special. She made me this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got one. Yeah, we got one too. Well, we got one too.
Yeah, it would have either been made by John Draper or Tracy. I forget what Tracy's second name is. But anyway, what a woman Tracy is. Yes.
That was so cool. We got
it's
this.
worldwide. It's
Look,
worldwide,
I put magnets
mate.
on ours.
We put magnets on the back of ours so we can hang it right outside of our door.
Yeah, mate. I think whoever's got one of these, right?
Oh,
all of us, right? Wherever we're in the world we are, we should take a picture of our face like that.
Right. Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Covering his face.
Because I love that. I mean, I show it everyone. Oh, and I got one of these with it as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Online magnets. That's actually a good question. What magnet do you use?
Right. I'm glad you asked me that, mate, because when I first saw what magnets do we using, I just thought it was like some genetic magnet, you just went out and bought. So I looked at eBay. I just typed in strong magnet fishing magnet. And I don't really shop about. I'm in and out, me. So I bought what I thought was the strongest one. And we're going out of it and throwing it there, thinking, bottle shot, blah, 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 couple of nails. Maybe if on a lucky day I get a scaffolding dive, you know what I mean? But that was until I found out about this beast, from online magnets. Thank you, Marie Peaky Dippers, Tracy Howarth, who makes all these lovely plaques and that for us. Anyway, so I went out and had a look on the proper. I just typed in online magnet store, right, and it come up with that. So I had to look in, and I was looking at these magnets, and I was thinking, you what? How much? Whoa! I need to get myself one of them, because compared to the magnet I had, these would rip it apart. You know what I mean? My first magnet, what I had was like literally my first magnet from Fisher Price. it was crap. It was crap. I thought I was having fun with it, but until I got the beast, and the beast is like shopping trolley, wheel, boom, scaffolding posts. I'm like, right, and now I'm having fun. Now I know what it's all about.
Now, how many pound pull is it?
The beast is 1,000 kilogram, 500 kilogram each side, clamp magnet.
Nice. So that's
like that one.
I don't fucking know. You're gonna fucking have me do math.
You use the free. Do you use the 360 ones?
No, we use the single side right now.
Then we've got.
Do you prefer them?
I've been able to use the 360 from Outdoor Influencer and Danny Dip. I got to try it. I do have a clamp now, and I would prefer a clamp or a 360 over a single side magnet any day.
We used the Fisher's, or was it the Fisher's big pancake one? We used
Jeff's.
We did use Fisher's.
We used the Fisher's.
Those things are
the Dockbuster from Brute Magnetics. The Dockbuster. That's how I
pulled it. Oh, right. His magnet. I thought you meant you used his personal magnet.
Yeah. But that's the magnet we we pulled up that safe with.
Yeah.
The one safe, we pulled up a smaller safe. And the other one that Jen and I had, we had a double-sided one, and we pulled up a huge safe. This thing was absolutely ridiculous. It was our first video.
Yep.
It was probably 200.
It was before we were sponsored by Rogue.
Yeah, it was probably 200 pounds, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah, I got one of them.
And we got to try.
Yep,
we got to came out with me because she was curious. I mean, she see what I was pulling out every day. She came out with me on that particular day. I pulled the magnet. And I thought, what is this? And it was a safe. I'm like, okay, it's a safe. And the door was locked on the front of it, right? So I'm thinking, yes, I'm quitting here. And it took us about 20 minutes to get it out, mate. And I'm thinking, my God, I'm unfit, me. So we got it out. I'm looking at the door's locked. So we turned it over and the back had been cut out of it. There's not a penny in it. But 90% of the time, well, 99% of the time, that's going to happen to you, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just that one time you'll go in and you'll come out and you'll think, hey, I'm rich.
Do I put that up there? So there was a discrepancy that Brockton had said a while back when we posted our first video. So the Fisher actually claimed the two safes that we found in his video, but I have the video proof of Jen and I pulling them up. So you can't lie with video proof.
The camera doesn't lie. Yeah.
But.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
I know. That's one of the things I went on a rant about last week. Oh, I'm so mad.
But I got to say, I apologize, you guys, for not catching up with these comments and stuff. there's a lot of these comments that are coming in. They're coming in so fast and stuff, you guys. So I apologize if I haven't got your comment. Or
I apologize because I've not read a single one until you prompted me. And then I'm looking and thinking, oh, yeah.
No, it's fine. Dude, I'm having
people in there.
I'm just afraid to use the because every time you like bump anything over here, we just get shut down. Everything just goes to shit.
Marie Collins said, loving the live. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely having a blast tonight, dude.
If you haven't subscribed to the Peaky Dippers, if there's no one out there yet who's not subscribed to the Peaky Dippers, get subscribing to the Peaky Dippers because they're not just like generic. Is this? They were laughing between. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. As soon as you get into them. Anyway, big respect to the Peaky Dippers every time.
Barnsley, Magneteers, and Allotment Life. What's going on? Thanks for stopping in tonight.
Yes. Evening Barnsley. Evening Ponscombe. Evening Backford. Evening Broxton. Evening the Barnsley boys.
So, Jeff had mentioned.
I told my daughter I was coming on here live. And she said, I'll wait up for you. I'll try and wait up for you. I said, don't force yourself to stay awake to watch this, babe, because you'll be tired for work and it'll be my fault.
Okay.
So, Splosh, I have a question for you.
Have you?
No. Give me a second here.
Clay's got to get his life together.
No.
Look at our great unmade bed. I just watched bedding and haven't gotten it on yet.
Oh, you scrubber.
I know. Like a slave, all I do is work.
Hey, that's worrying me. I worry about these people. You know, when you go in the house and everything's pristine, nothing's out of place. That worries me. You know what I mean?
Well, that's how generally the upstairs is. And then you come down to our room and it's a shit show because we don't get nothing done until it's bedtime. Because
the kids' room's upstairs. That's why it's all sorted. And you spend most of your time downstairs to think, fuck it.
Yep.
So, ain't nobody got time for that.
Right.
Sam Man's in here. He's checking in from Florida. Probably enjoying the warm weather.
It's a flow rider. Hey, do you do that? You know, when you pull like a scooter or a bike or anything, do you test it to see if it rides?
What? I have an upcoming video. I found a skateboard, and I was riding the skateboard. And
what you've got to do, yeah? I don't know if you already do it, or if you've done it, or if you've seen anyone do it, or you've got to do it in the future, right?
Yes.
If it comes out with the 2 wheels attached or 4 wheels, whatever it's got, you've got to test it. And if it's a rider, you say, yes, it's a rider. That's
when I rode the bike. When that last live video that we did, we pulled up five bikes, I think it was. I think we pulled up 5.
I've pulled out some beautiful bikes.
What's up,
Dirty Mag Yackers is in here.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm. What's up, man?
How's Dirty Mag Yackers. That's a cracking name, right? The Dirty Mag Yackers.
Oh, they're great.
I love
Dirty Mag Yackers. It sounds a bit like a top shelf as well, actually, but fair play.
So what? Splosh, I would like you to pick 5 people out of the chat tonight, and Jen and I are going to send stickers to them, whether they're in the UK or in the United States. We have some limited edition stickers that Jen and I got made up. Well, mainly her. She found these.
It's just me.
Oh, these are decals.
These are the holographic limited edition rusty magnet decals.
Ah, shit, man. Do I get one?
Of course.
Oh, well, you get one. Yes, you get one, but you got to pick 5 people
I want you to pick 5 people that are going to get these limited edition ones.
Oh, right. I think, well, right now.
Go ahead if you want to pick them out.
God damn. Right, well, mate. All right. Hey, I'll tell you what. I was getting one right away. Marie,
Peaky Dippers.
Peaky Dippers. You're getting one.
All right. So, Marie.
Don't say I never give you out, Marie. I love you.
I will definitely have to. I need you to message me her information later for her address so I can send it to her, and I need yours as well. Yeah.
I forgot to send it before, mate, and then I meant to send it, and then something else happened, but that's just my life. Right. Anyway, Marie, you're the winner. Hooray!
She said, "Yay, love you."
Bad influencer. Are you having a sticker? Go on then, pal. You've won a sticker. Wallop.
Okay.
All right.
Ponscombe, have you got a sticker already?
Ponscombe. Is that your other one, Ponscombe?
Yes.
Okay,
Go on.
Kathy, we'll
Catherine.
get Kathy one.
Kath and Dave. Is it Kath and Dave?
Okay.
All right. So we have
Kath and David, yeah.
Yep. So we have, this is who we have so far. We have Marie from Peaky Dippers. We have Bad Influencer. And then we have Pond Scum.
All right. Yeah.
Two more.
Two more.
For the limited edition holographic, the Rusty Magnets.
All right. Hey, I need to get some merch going, me, honestly. Right. Hey, mate, just because of your name, you can have a stick on the Dirty Mag Yakkers.
Yes. I was hoping you were going to say that. Yes.
The Dirty Mag Yakkers.
Jake, we're going to send you one of our special limited edition holographic decals.
Yes, mate.
AZ Mort Squad, what's up, man? He just popped in.
Yo, have we got one left?
Yep. One left.
It's got to go to the Lost Boys. Boo!
Oh, Lost Boys.
Yeah, I love the Lost Boys. Done a film, The Lost Boys. I love it.
Andy will get you a sticker, man. Congratulations to the 5. You want to do 5 more later before you end?
Possibly.
All right. So if you guys play your cards right, Splosh Magnets is going to pick another 5 before we end tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll get 10 of these stickers out. Jen, we have for the winners tonight so far, we have Marie from Peaky Dipper, Bad Influencer, Pond Scum, Dirty Mag Yakkers, and Lost Boys for the first 5.
Tell you what, right? I'll make it worth everyone's while. I'll make it worth me being there as well. Because
Brockton.
I wanted to give something back for everyone who subscribed and whatnot. Yeah. Right. The next 5 names we'll pick out go into hat with the other 5 names previous, and then 10 names go into the draw to win Wilson. What about that?
Wilson.
You're gonna put Wilson up?
I'll send Wilson to you. Yeah, no problem, man.
Okay. Yeah, I will definitely. Brockton, I gotta say thank you, man. We will definitely get you a decal out to you, man. Jen's not gonna tase me anymore, dude, because that shit hurts.
Hey.
And she tased the shit out of me, and it did not feel good.
Shit, man. You can just walk about with tasers as well. I need to come over your end. I tell you what, that's why we find mostly knives over our end, in the UK. Because that's like the maximum murder weapon is probably a knife or a hammer, and that's what we find loads of in the canals. Whereas you, like, it's just like you're allowed guns, so you find loads of guns everywhere. A gun for us is a rarity. A gun for us is like, hey, everyone look at this.
Speaking of tasers, you and Sean pulled up a taser the other day.
We pulled up a taser. We were in Oshkosh and we were magnet fishing, and we ended up pulling up a taser. It was just one of those little flashlight ones. But yeah, dude, I was like, that's a taser.
I was
I've seen it. I've seen that one.
I was like, should we bring it home and plug it in and see if it works? He was like, hell no. It'd probably electrocute me the minute we plug it in. I was like, well.
I'll tell you what, as I was just speaking about the gun, then it reminded me. When we was out on Sunday, I brought me 2 portable chargers and they'd run out. So I had to go back to my car to charge my phone for a bit, right? Plug it into the charger. I was in my car for 20 minutes, right? While I was out charging my phone for 20 minutes, one of our lot, the Blackpool Magneteers, called Steve, right? He got in my spot where I was. And when I come back, he found a gun. I'm like that. Hey, that's my bleeding spot. I went, cheers, Splosh. Snooze, you lose, Splosh.
Kathy,
thank you, Kathy.
Kathy, I appreciate that. That's there's no reason for that, you guys. It's for postage and stuff like that. So we will SWFL treasure detecting in the house.
Hey, what a lovely crowd we've got in here, haven't we? We're very
blessed. We got 30 people. You have the most viewers right now that anybody on our live so far has brought to the table. So
I'll come back again then.
Definitely.
You are more than welcome on here anytime you want.
Hey, most of my business from my DJ gets from word of mouth. So
yeah, if you guys, oh my gosh, So if you guys have not checked out him when he goes live and DJing on Facebook,
Oh my God, it's so good.
it's awesome, dude. I had such a great time. I
Yeah.
was telling him earlier that
Well,
Jen
I'm glad that when you tuned in, I was playing something that you was familiar with. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Stage.
Yeah, he was in the
here today. Otherwise, I don't think
he was in the dining room listening. I was in the living room listening to my own part of it, and because I wasn't your friend yet on Facebook, I was like sending messages, and I was like,
why are they showing up?
Right. Why aren't they showing up? He was like, because you're not his friend. I was like, oh, this is bullshit. So I turned it off and I went over and started watching his. I was like, send this emoji. Do this. Type this.
don't have your own personal friend. Involve me, for God's sake.
I know, right?
So, Splosh, I wanted to give you an update. Lost Boys Recovery just gave me an update on your subscriber count. Right now, you're at 170 subscribers.
Hey, mate, that's an improvement from this afternoon, I reckon.
Definitely.
I'm not saying I've looked today, but I reckon it was 160-ish. So whoever subscribed, big respect to you. I swear to God, I'll reward you with some funny shit coming up, honestly.
Yeah, you guys all sub to him. He's got some funny shit on there.
I just put up your link again. So once it comes back up, I will put your link up here. We have 28 people on here watching right now. So I think if we post your link up here, make sure everyone that's on here tonight, if you guys have not subscribed to Splosh, you guys got to head over there. Dude, when we were watching your videos, I was just like, Jen and I were laughing because all the kids were in bed. Mm-hmm. Her and I were watching, like we watch YouTube videos before we go to bed. And Jen and I are like, this is great.
Well, you know what it is? I want the viewers to get something out of it. You know what I mean? I want to get something out of it. Because I'm a bit of I'm called probably a rascal, right? I'm a rascal. I'm one of them bastards who'll press the button you're not supposed to press. So just see what it does. I'm like that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So anyway, I'm definitely giving away my Wilson.
Okay.
All right.
So
we've already got 5 names in the hat, haven't we?
We got 5 in there now. And you want to pick another 5 right now?
Yeah, and then not right now, just whenever. Okay. And then them 10 get the chance to win Wilson.
Okay, works for me.
All right.
And then what we'll do is we will put them in. We'll write them all down, and then we'll kind of put them in different numbers in front of them, 1 through 10. Yeah. And we'll have Splosh pick a number 1 through 10.
You've got to look after him though. Whoever wins him, you've got to look after him.
Oh, for sure.
You got to watch his face in that. I mean.
That's part of the stipulation. If you win Wilson, that's part of the stipulation is if you win Wilson, you have to take care of him.
Yep.
Yeah, don't do what Tom Hanks did to his Wilson. He bleeding ruined him.
Speaking of that, Kathy from Pond was actually watching Castaway when she got the notification for the live. So she had commented on that earlier.
Yeah.
What a world. What a world.
I know, right?
We're all connected somehow, along the line.
Yeah, definitely. We all are. Like, it's a big treasure family. Like, all of us, like, we know a lot of people in the magnet fishing community. And it's fun being able to, like I told friends of mine, and I told my parents, and I told Jen's friends and her parents, dude, we have friends all over the world now. Like you, Nigel, Kylie Cook from Australia.
That's the beauty of it, because the people who magnet fish they're not from like one specific area or one specific like race of not race, but genre of people, like upper class, middle class, lower class. It's for everyone, magnet fishing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Magnet fishing is for everyone, and it's
well said.
Yep.
It's a credit to the people who are still out magnet fishing now, because I've got nothing but respect for him, honestly. And I always watch the videos of intrigue. You know what I mean? What have you got? What have you got? Because we don't know how there, do we?
Have you had days where you pulled up so much stuff, you're like, how do we keep going?
Oh, mate, I've had days where I've not wanted to go home, right? Like, I did a video, I think it was like June, July, near Old Trafford. And it just kept giving and giving and giving, big, massive bits. Mm-hmm. And it started to get dark. It was like 9 o'clock. And where I am, it goes dark, and then it goes pitch black dark. And that's it, you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
So it got to like nearly pitch black dark, and I thought, I'm going to brave it for a bit. And honestly, a rat come running down the hill, and jumped in the water, and I was off me. Whoa! Boom!
We actually saw some rats when we were in Detroit. They were running alongside on the ledge of the
seawall.
The seawall, yeah. I was like, oh, and then they started swimming. I was like, oh, what the hell? I didn't know that. What the no.
And then you're thinking, all right, go on, keep your distance, right? Splinter.
So, Peaky Dippers asked the question: can Wilson go on adventures?
Wilson can go wherever he wants to go, buddy. Wilson can go magnet fishing if he wants. If you win.
Nice. Yes, that's awesome.
You can take him abroad. He don't even have to have his COVID jab. You can take him abroad. There you go.
Yes, my buddy Eddie's going to be heading out. He's got to get up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Eddie, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for watching tonight, man. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, Eddie, nice one for hanging out, brother. I better start letting out some of these people, or they're going to think I'm an ignorant guy.
Kelly McDonald just came in. Grandma Kelly is in the house tonight, you guys. Everybody make sure you guys say
Grandma
hi.
Kelly, what's up, Grandma
Kelly? How's it going?
So you, Grandma Kelly? I'm sure you're not a grandma, really, unless you're like 70 or 80 odd. I don't know.
I'm a grandma.
I'm a granddad in February.
Yeah.
February? Congratulations.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. And we did a gender reveal as well. So I do all that over there, gender reveals and baby showers and all that. It's all pretty new. And when he did this gender reveal, oh my God, I was over the moon. I was like, don't matter, girl, boy, whatever. But now they have a little like gender reveal, and it's so exciting. I was not expecting it to be nothing like that.
Did you see what Peaky Dippers?
My hair's curly today. I'm curly hair today.
Bammer Biff's in the house too tonight, you guys. Bammer Biff, thanks for stopping in.
Nice one, buddy. Hey, you know what the best bit about? You can set Wilson out with you, and you can chat to him, and he just agrees with you all the time. It's great.
Peaky Dipper said, "Granddad Splosh."
Yeah, Granddad Splosh, mate. Can you believe it, Granddad Splosh? I don't think I've got any grey hairs at all. You know what I mean?
Dumple.
Yeah, how's it going? Oh, my, how's it going? But I've still got my hair.
I'm losing mine, man.
I got mine.
But that's my own fault.
I'm losing my hair.
We won't talk too much about that.
I'm 36. I got one too.
What?
Whoa!
Just wanted to tell you to go.
Hey, I got mine. I just wear it up all
the tell you what, right?
weird. And it's super curly because I had it in a bun. So what I got today.
I had no idea your hair was that length, and I had no idea that you had a bit of a car parks going on here.
This? Yeah, because I always wear it up.
Yeah, she always wears.
I'm telling you, like a sneaky Rapunzel. Rapunzel, let down your ponytail.
Well, when I had it cut last, how much did I have cut off?
Like 3 inches.
No, when I had all that cut off.
Oh, you had a lot, like 7 inches, 8 inches.
I had more than that. I had like
okay.
12,
So have you ever seen?
Pay attention, Clayton. Clayton, now and again, pretend to be interested. That's what I do. Smile and nod.
Smile and nod. That's what I do most of the time.
Smile and nod.
Because I can't hear her half the time. Because she'll talk to me. She'll be like this. She'll be like,
but you only get away with that for so long with Jen, because Jen will won't you.
She'll have her back turned to me and she'll try talking to me. I'm like, what?
Is that me? Is that me?
Holy shit. You got 18 grandkids. Oregon Family Magnet Fishing has 18 grandkids.
Say what?
I have 18 grandkids and I'm 55 years old. Wow.
Oh, wow. I tell you what, them generations have gone.
Did he just?
You know what? Like you have like 15 kids and all that. Them generations have gone. People are lucky if they have 2 kids now.
Wow.
Hey.
So Grandma Kelly said, "I love your videos and I'm watching you and driving home. Well, be safe driving."
Yes, we don't recommend driving and
watching. Just listen to us.
What's going on? So,
Marie Collins from Peaky Dippers said, "Wilson on tour."
Yes, that sounds good.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Make sure you video all of it.
Potsdam said, # Wilson on tour.
What's the way you'll be this time next year, Wilson? I'm doing you a favor, pal, because don't talk to me anymore.
She could make him his own Facebook and YouTube and like put him in like different hats and sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. You can do that. I've not got time for that. You can do that, though.
Now imagine this. If we just literally passed Wilson all around the United States and all around the world, and he was in a video.
Oh, hey, no, come on.
That would be actually that would cost a lot to
That
do
would be a
that,
lot,
but
yeah.
that would be he would be famous.
But we have Wilson here.
It'd be totally
Yeah.
famous.
Wilson just came from the UK, you guys. We have Wilson. We're going to take him out magnet fishing with us.
He ride on the front of the kayaks.
Oh,
The
God.
only reason I got bought a Wilson is because my second name is Wilson.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yeah, that's the only reason I've got Wilson there.
That's
I
awesome.
mean, I do like the film Castaway, but that's not why I've got that. Somebody bought me that because I'm called Wilson. Hey.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I wonder what they would have bought me if it was called Shithead.
Okay, Kelly McDonald, I am going to make you a moderator. I am
Yes.
going through this.
Kelly Mac, you're a moderator. How's it feel, baby?
I can't even make my hair look good because it's all like usually my hair is like straight as can be, but since I had it in a bun all day, it's like in my mouth and it looks weird. And it's just flat on top. So now I just look really weird. I can't even fluff it.
I'm just happy that I don't look like I've got any grey hair, so hey.
I get the gray like literally right in the front. Right here. See them? Just a little bangs.
Oh yeah, I can see him dead clear. Oh, that's great. That. Oh no.
Just the bangs. Just the bangs.
So Brockton is like, who the hell is Wilson?
Oh, Brockton, you're fired. Get out.
Wilson.
So
Wilson.
you need to watch the movie with Tom Hanks, correct?
Yes,
It's
Tom
the movie
Hanks.
with Tom Hanks. It's called Castaway. Wilson
yeah.
is from the movie Castaway. So he has the ball. Julia's calling now.
Oh God, I'm not dealing with Julia right now.
Wilson's got his own little story to follow, hasn't he, in Castaway? I love it.
Yeah.
Like when he bobs off into the distance like that, and he's like, Wilson! You know what I mean? It's his friend, his genuine friend. I get it. But anyway, what a guy, Wilson.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll have to get my own live stream show going on when the missus shows me how to do it.
So,
Yeah.
Peaky Dippers, I got to give you guys a huge thank you for the Facebook post that you tagged me in. Talking about you as well, Splosh. I said, Brian Wilson, you're a star, mate. Thank you from me and Marie. Peaky Dippers, you done well tonight on Claim Material Live. Big shout out to Splosh Magnets and the Rusty Magnets on YouTube. Please like and subscribe, you guys.
Yay.
That is awesome.
Big respect to the Peaky Dippers.
Thank you.
Marie counts from Peaky Dippers.
Peaky
Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. We will definitely. I don't know, like you guys. I had this tonight though. You guys, like it just gives me the goosebumps.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
this is
Look,
so.
copyrighted music. Be careful.
Oh yeah.
You better do it. You better say
you-
something.
Yes,
Oh,
I don't
you know
know.
what? I had a bit of a whinge about this
Music.
on Facebook only last week. I did a belting mix like it was like an hour long, and in between
Hold on. I'll be back.
we've cut this, and I'm thinking, well, you ruined it.
You guys are with me, Brockton. Thanks for the good catch, man. I don't own, so for copyright purposes, I don't own the rights to this music. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but
Hey, I'll send you some music, mate. What I own the rights to.
oh yeah, I definitely gotta say,
Make
man,
my own
like
songs, make my own songs.
yeah.
Yes. Hey, mate, you're very welcome to go on YouTube and however you may want to do it. Download a song. It's called B-Dub77. B-double-E-D-U-B 77.
Okay.
Go ahead and use that, mate, if you want.
Oh man, appreciate that.
Indeed, pal.
I appreciate that. I definitely do. Man, it's crazy tonight, you guys. Like,
Oh, do you know what is crazy? I was telling Becky as well. She
Oh, yeah.
couldn't believe it. The guy drives by when you was magnet fishing. That's fucking sad. That is an extreme Karen, mate.
oh yeah.
It is a lunatic Karen.
Oh no,
What
we
is
call
the male Karen's called anyway?
so male Karens are called Richards over in the United States.
A dick.
Yep, exactly. There you go. You caught that right away. He still, to this day, he still messes with us.
Are you joking, man?
He literally just drove by.
One guy. Drive-by guy.
He drove by and he's like, one of these days I'm going to get out the car. I'm like, anytime, dude. Anytime.
Wow. I've never been like threatened with death at magnet fishing.
This guy, like,
I tell you what, I had one guy and he was drunk, right? He was drunk. I could see he was drunk from a long way away. And he's like, so I thought, I'll move me out part of the way. I moved it up, mate, and he could walk over it. There was no obstruction whatsoever. He stood there wobbling. Are you going to move your fucking rope? I went, mate, walk past me before you end up in there, and I won't fish you out.
Yeah, this guy.
But the Karen, what you dealt with, mate, she was a right bastard.
She did. Did you hear how that whole thing with the Richard started?
No.
So Jen, myself, we found an air conditioner. We found some bikes and stuff like that. We had the bad influencer, Rob and Larry, actually there help us pull the air conditioner out of the river because we were on top of a bridge and Jen and I couldn't pull it up over the bridge.
And the drive-by guy go, hey, that's mine.
No, he literally went there and threw everything back in the water.
You what?
He literally everything.
Mate.
All the bikes, all the pipes, everything that we found, air conditioner and everything that we had left it there. We called the city. The city was going to come there and pick it up for us. And he literally at night went there and threw everything back over the bridge. So Jen, myself, Rob, and Larry had to pull everything back out.
Yeah. You know what? No other kind of people. They're in everyone else's business but their own.
Yep. And
in England, we call them curtain switchers.
What is it?
You understand it? In England, you know these Karens?
Okay.
We call them curtain switchers.
Curtain switchers?
Yeah. Because if you hear the noise outside, you can see the curtains going and they're looking. You know, to see what they can report on or what they can get involved in. Or something that'll distract them from the fucking crossword.
Wow. I've never heard that before, but yeah, I could see how that would be because you're curtain switches.
Curtain switchers, mate. Twitchers.
Your nosy neighbor.
Yeah. Mary Monarch is actually heading out for the night. Mary, thank you for. Mary. Jen said good night, Mary. Thank you for.
Good night, Mary. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you there. Thank you very much, darling.
Yes, we have. Man, like I said, dude, this is by far like an absolute blast tonight, dude. I enjoy this.
Berkshire, Oregon, Ponscombe, East Ireland. Respect to every single one of you. Anyway.
But
yeah, some little bits and bobs.
We have, man, I'm telling you, like we have had. I think we've only had 2 Karens and that one Richard the whole entire time. Knock on wood that we haven't had any more though.
Hey, one day you might be lucky enough to get a Karen and a Richard. You're like, you were married.
Did you end up seeing that Karen cop that we ended up? I didn't post the video. I ended up taking it down because a lot of people said it's a repeat of what we had saw, but everyone else saw. But the video is from the kids are just walking through right now.
Karen Cop, I've not seen that one.
Oh, if you go to Outdoor Influencer and watch his video, she's sitting there like looking at her watch, picking her nose, scratching her hair. And we had literally just found 3 landmines. She's like, you're wasting the city's time. We just found 3 landmines. You're telling me you're wasting the city's time?
Oh, you know what? Imagine if you would have found like 3 butter knives. Would have been like, everyone, come and look at 3 butter knives.
Right. She was extremely she was rude. And then the best part of all, we saw her like a week later, and she was working parade duty for the traffic, doing traffic for a parade.
Yeah.
I'm like, you fucked up.
And then the next time she goes out on patrol, someone's going to cop for it because she had to go patrol this parade shit.
Yeah.
Out on the street looking for dickheads. So this Karen cop now, she's got her anger built up, and she's like that. If I see anyone magnet fishing now, they're getting detained.
You spelled this wrong.
No, that.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
Yes, you did.
But I am supposed to let everybody know, bad influencer. I've told everybody, I think a couple times already. But they do have a new video. They're a brand new channel, Bad Influencer. They just started today. I helped them set up their YouTube channel, helped them with their first video. Their first video, comes out Friday at 11 a.m. So it'd be like 5 o'clock your time, I think, 5 a.m. your time. But it's going to be a good video. It's our first video. It's actually Jen and I did a collaboration with them for their first video. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Did Mom say that she give me $20?
Huh?
Did Mom say that she don't give me $20?
No.
Is that what I said?
No. I was lying to you.
The place that we all went magnet fishing on Sunday, where we found the grenade. I'm sneaking back there tomorrow. I'm going to go on my own tomorrow just to see what they missed.
Just remember, man, if you find one.
But we're there on Sunday as well. So
yeah. Brockton, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I was just looking to help them out. And I'm definitely going to probably have to help them out a little more because Rob, my buddy Rob from Bad Influencer was like trying to figure out how to type the keyboard. I'm like,
if you started charging for your services, you'd be quid in.
Oh, fuck, I'd be rich.
I owe you 50 quid already for sorting me out.
Nah. But you guys don't. I was talking about that with you earlier too. I think you guys don't have deer over there. You guys just have cats and stuff that you.
Oh yeah, you know, like when you run over that day.
Yeah, I smoked the deer with my car.
I seen it, mate. You got well and truly smoked. And you know what? I've got some bad news for you. That was the actual Bambi.
Oh,
so you're going to hell.
Jen, Jen said, yeah, she knows. But if you guys didn't hear about that, I was coming home with Jen and I. We were magnet fishing. We started magnet fishing at 11:30 in the morning. We got done at 7:30 at night. So when we go out fishing, we fish all day. And we were coming home. I had my off-road lights on and everything. All of a sudden, bam! I'm like, was that just a deer? She's like, yeah, there's teeth on your windshield. Like I knocked the deer's teeth out. There was blood on my windshield. And the only thing that I had done, like damage to the car, was my front grill was gone. Like
I've been more disturbed by the teeth stuck in my window.
I know. I'm like, I didn't realize it. She's like, yeah, you knocked that deer's teeth out. I knocked it down the road. It's like 4 or 5 feet up in the air. I turned around and I could see if the deer was in the ditch still. And the deer was in the ditch. I'm like, you mother.
That's what cats get.
Oh, man.
Cats. Now and again, you'll see it'll either be a pigeon or a cat. Caught for it on the road.
Do you just kind of go like that when you're driving?
Yeah. Cats, I've got no time for cats. I think they're cheeky bastards, to be honest with you. Hang about all day. They've got no job. They steal other animals and bring them in your house. They can't get a job. You can't get a guard cat or a cat's with a blind or a cat sniffer. They're useless. Oxygen thieves. Sorry, cats, but there's better cats than you. Big cats, they're good. Hey, you've seen them ones where they breed like a cat and anyway, a jaguar and a lion, yeah? A jagulion. Check it out, mate. It's not even a joke. It's the coolest animal I've ever seen.
Wow.
A jagulion. Beautiful.
I never heard of them. So we had
Pond scum, that's Kathy, isn't it? Pond scum.
Guide cats for the blind. Jen, you want a guide cat for being for the blind?
You're trying to kill a man with a guide cat.
If you have a cat for being blind, you actually might be really good because cats can see really good at night.
You know what? No, dogs are loyal as well. You know what I mean? Dogs, right? If you used to pass away there, a dog could lie next to you until someone noticed or whatever. A cat will just lie next to you and scratch your face off while you're dead.
Dog.
The bastards.
Yeah. Bastards.
Hey, mate, I'm just going to nip to my loo. 1 second. Well, 2 seconds.
All
2
right.
minutes even.
That's fine. We'll talk for
by the way, if you need me to translate any of my words, let me know.
Yeah. When
if
you
you've got a jar of glue what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A clue what I'm saying. You'll get it. See you in a minute.
All right, guys. So he's just running to the bathroom real quick, so you're gonna be stuck with us two for a second here. We go 4-wheel drive. Keep an eye out for kangaroos.
Oh, I'd hate to hit a kangaroo.
A friend of mine that I'm on, Jen and I have a Subaru, and we also have an SUV then. And the Subaru group that I'm on has a guy that's over in Australia, and he hit 2 kangaroos, and he just put them on the front of his car. All right, still got plenty. Jody Mosby's in here, by the way. Jody Mosby had just said, Jen, he's still got plenty of venison recipes.
No, thank you. No. I'm good on the venison. Okay. Thank you.
I like venison. She doesn't. I don't know the kids. I know the kids like beef sticks and stuff like that. So,
no thanks. No venison.
But I'll tell you right now, when I hit that deer, it was like
boom! What a crowd! What a crowd! Respect to all of you.
So what?
At this time of night.
Gotta ask the question: what is?
It's not even late for me, this, you know.
What was Brockton wanted to know what a jaculator is?
A jaglion.
Jaguar? Jaguar?
A jaglion, yeah. A jaglion is a cross between a jaguar and a lion.
Oh,
mate, but it's the coolest animal I've ever seen.
So you said a jaguar and a lion?
Yeah, a jaglion. Check it out, mate.
Oh, that's crazy. I'll have to definitely check that out.
Beautiful. I couldn't own one, you know what I mean? Couldn't take it out for a walk. But
we have wombats. So Kylie Cook said that they have wombats also in Australia.
What are them again? Wombats? Are they like koalas?
A wombat is. Do you have your phone on here? My phone died.
Is on it.
Like a mini kangaroo sort of thing.
We have.
Oh, it's a mini kangaroo looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Why don't you plug your phone in instead of
Splosh Magnet Fisher? It's not the ejaculator. That sounds like something you'd buy from Ann Summers.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
the ejaculator.
Is this getting into one of those
conversations? That sounds like it takes batteries and gets sold in a box.
So that's a wombat.
It's like it looks like a baby bear.
He's kind of cute.
And I'll probably eat your face off.
Probably.
Probably be like, oh, brah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of them. You look at it all cute, and when you get near it,
right. That's how it usually goes with that.
No thanks.
a fox or a fox?
Fox or fucks? I think they're probably both similar.
Oh,
we do get foxes here. We do get foxes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. At this bit where I am, my window there, it looks out onto a big field. And then after that field, it's a row of trees and then a cemetery. And in the winter, you can see right through to the cemetery. And now and again, you'll see might get to a certain time of night and I'm making it up, but now and again, you'll see something go past and I'm thinking, did I see that? And I'll look away and think, I've not seen that. I'll look again. I'm just like, but it's only in the winter when I can see the graveyard.
Oh wow.
Oh
so
boy.
when I was out looking at the Northern Lights, I was out in the country, pretty far out in the country, and all of a sudden I started hearing coyotes and stuff by me. I'm like, oh shit.
Shit, mate, yeah. Wow.
I'm like, I'm not liking this too much.
What was that film called where the kid got stolen by a coyote? What was it called? That I'm sure Nicolas Cage was in it. Was it not Raising Arizona? No, it wasn't Raising Arizona.
Anyway, I have no idea.
I'll check it out. It's not important at the minute, but it just triggered. If anyone knows in the chat, it was a film years ago. I'm sure it was a dingo or something that stole a kid, and they blamed the parents for it going missing or whatever. Blah blah blah. Stop talking to yourself, Bri.
Peaky Dippers is actually in here too.
Oh hey.
Yeah, but he's still hanging about. But he's hardcore.
Living the space stuff. Into it. Yes, that is awesome. I love that stuff. And then they said, "Hey, big hey to Jen."
Big hey, Jen.
Oh my gosh!
Get out of here! I just roll you over there.
She just pushed me away.
Yeah, get out. Bye. Bye. No alligators. No thank you.
No, hell no. The only thing I got attacked by recently was a snake. I had a snake trying to climb into my kayak.
And you still get back in kayaks?
I
It's him. It's the snake. It's the big ass spiders that are like this big coming for your whole life. They
Underneath the
all
bridge.
try to get him.
Underneath the bridge, like this spider like started running across the water at my kayak. I'm like,
I can deal with spiders. Right. Do you know why I can deal with spiders? Because they don't make any noise. Anything that buzzes, mate, I'm away. If I, it don't matter if it's like a big blue bottle or fly, it's a bee to me automatically or a wasp. I'm out of there.
Oh, God.
Bees and wasps, they could see me off. No problem.
Oh, the crayfish in the kayak.
Oh yeah, crayfish, anything. They're all a trend. Mosquitoes. We're outside for like 2 minutes. No, we were outside. We were outside for 11 minutes. It was exactly 11 minutes. I got bit maybe 3 or 4 times. His ass had like 32 mosquito bites, I think. Brockton counted on his back.
Well, I don't wear any trousers. I don't wear pants, like tracksuit bottoms or jeans or anything like that. I don't all year round. I don't wear them. I just wear shorts.
Oh, I was gonna say you just walk around in your underwear.
Shorts, is if I'm in court or a wedding or something.
Peaky Dippers, I appreciate that. That is awesome. To our cousins, big thumbs up to our cousin Magnet Fishers.
Talking.
Yes. Yes.
If you have a chance,
the family just keeps growing.
Did you catch the new video today?
Your new video?
Yes.
I did, mate. I did. I left you a comment on it. I'm sure.
Yeah, you did. Because I had that crayfish in my kayak. I'm like, this dude's trying to fight me. This crayfish.
They will.
I moved my box. So I'm in the kayak.
That's what they try and fight you because they've got armor.
I know. I'm like, dude. I moved my box and he's looking at me like
that. This is my territory. You've invaded my territory.
Sometimes some of the stuff that we run into though, like
Roger and Rennie crayfish.
Yeah.
God.
Roger and
kids.
Roger and Rennie. Roger and Rennie, eh, buddy? Roger and Rennie cray. That's who it was.
Cranky suckers, those crayfish. Yeah, they definitely can be. The crayfish they can be quite feisty too.
Yeah, that has been Ronnie, that one. Ronnie Craig. I'm telling you. He was a bastard.
Let's see, Swamp Rat.
Are you not familiar with the Cray brothers?
No.
Okay. Anyway, if you remember later on, check out a film called The Crays. Brilliant.
You'll have to send. Yeah, you'll have to send that to me.
The Crays.
Yeah, they ruled London back in the 60s. It was twin lads.
Okay.
And they ruled London back in the 60s, and everyone from top to bottom was scared of them.
Nice.
But
well,
they've got a massive story behind it, mate. Anyway, you'll love it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, watch.
Who's the new Karen? Who's the new Karen, Kylie Cook?
Cray. Okay. So Peaky Dippers said the Cray twins, London gangsters.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah.
We'll have to check that out.
Yes, go on the Peakies.
Have you what's the mobster that we had by us? It wasn't Dillinger. What was his name?
Capone.
Oh, have you ever heard of the American mobster Al Capone?
Yeah, of course I have, mate. Yeah.
Okay. So where we live, the town that we live in actually has some properties that he owned. And he
didn't own them. He frequented.
Yeah, he frequented them with whatever.
He had his fingers on a lot of pies, didn't he?
Oh, I'm sure. But I think we found one gun behind there on that river.
Yeah.
Because it's the spot that we had where he was, we had to go on the kayaks on the river to get to it. And we found one gun.
Hey, it might have been his.
Yeah.
Might have been the man himself. You never know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is, right? The thing that I love most, I mean, more than anything, above anything, magnet fishing, right, is the mystery of it.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
And not all as well. When people walk past, like if they see someone doing actual fishing for fish, no one stops and talks to them, you know what I mean?
Right.
But if they see us, they think, what's he doing? You know what I mean? What's he doing? Now and again, I'll tell people my dog's jumped in, they're trying to pull it out. And they believe me. Like, what are you looking for in there, mate? Oh, my dog.
Peaky Dippers, Al Capone, the tobacco baron. Love the stories of the American gangsters. Peaky Dippers, I agree. The history, the history behind American mobsters is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so one thing too, I wanted to tell you. I don't know if I told you, but remember the Karen that we had? We found 5 guns behind her house in the water.
Oh, Karen's a murderer.
That's why she didn't want us over there. And
You're like-
we found a metal box that we thought was a cash box. And then Clay's like, oh, let me just stick my hand in this deep box full of mud. And then he pulls out a cat skull and then like a cat leg
And
and
the spine. Yeah, she must have buried
literally. So the way it is so here's her
That is a
property.
crazy Karen.
So here's her property, and then here's this big brick wall that goes all the way down into the water. So right into the water off of her
camera.
oh, I'm gonna slap you. Right off
Again.
of the wall into the water is where everything literally was. Like just right off.
Yeah, just in one
It
bit
wasn't out, it was like dropped right off of the wall behind her house.
Peaky Dippers. Oh, you are definitely right. Peaky Dippers just said the cop who told us to throw those track explosives back into the creek was off his head. You have no idea. They don't even take them from us. They tell them to dispose of them by ourselves. So we actually ended up catching a railroad police officer, and he took them for us just recently and gave me a card that says, anytime you find these, call us and we'll come and get them now. Because our city police wasn't doing anything with those railroad poppers.
Hey, do you know that Karen cop who didn't pay a blind bit of notice to the danger she might have been in?
Yeah.
Do you know why she probably didn't care? Because she wasn't collecting any money off you.
She didn't know. Like
She wasn't there to harass and collect. You know what I mean?
They changed their whole gun policy too because of us. We found 30 guns in the last year.
Because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They changed.
Hey!
They changed their policy.
Hey, you got your name behind it.
It's crazy. So what they do now is they take like a paint can, and then they get the original water, and then put the gun into the paint
She's
can.
got his own legislation there going on. We're at the big time there, boy.
But we've had 3 of our guns have actually been involved. 2 of them have been involved in a shooting, and 1 of them has been confirmed to have been used in a homicide.
Oof, wow.
So we got a call.
Well, I found one, and I don't know nothing about it or what it was used for. I only recently found out what sort of gun it was, but I still couldn't say enough, so I forgot. It's a lovely gun. It's lovely. It's got a silencer on it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I think you and I talked about that a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But no pew pew is on the line.
The fact that you're just like allowed to buy guns is, to us, that's bonkers. You know what I mean? That's bonkers.
Yeah.
If we get our prints on a gun, that's it. We're away for 25 years.
Really?
Honestly.
Wow.
That's why we pull nothing but knives out of the canal. That's our choice of weapon.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, we got a call.
The bridge where we was as well as where we was on Sunday, I knew automatically, looking at the area it was, I thought, that's going to be a hot spot for all sorts of nasty stuff. And it was. We had the full lot on Sunday. We had big knives, hammers, grenades, dildos. I'm not joking.
I only got one of
A
those.
blue dildo. This is why the police was still there investigating the grenade. So I went over to the police and I said, "We found something else here. You know, do you want to come have a look?" And as she's walking over, I went, well, "Hey!"
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. Hey, but it's quite a common occurrence. It's more common than guns, I think.
Mine's got a big cord with it though.
It must be like, the batteries have got a bucket in the canal. That looks like a bleeding carrot.
I thought it was a flashlight. I was like, I have a flashlight. No, I don't. And it's
It's all like an old school remote with it. Hey, you got wireless ones now, you know.
That's what I said, well, this person probably, and it's all taped up like they used it until the death of it. Like,
hey, you can get them now. What Clayton can use from the other side of the room.
Oh, God. Well, hey, the crazy thing is she found it behind a church.
Oh yeah, it was behind the Historical Society and the church. So
bless thee, whoever, for you have definitely sinned.
The little old biddy used it until it was just no more. Yeah.
Hey, Maria, have you pulled one as well? Pulled one. Sorry about that.
Mine I found is stuck on the fridge.
That's a good time.
Swamp Rat said he carries.
Brilliant.
Swamp Rat said he carries a gun out magnet fishing with him.
I've had to carry mine before.
Yeah, Jen's carried hers out with her. We went to a couple sketchy spots.
Do you know, if I'm going out at a sketchy spot or I'm going out on my own, and I'll be on my own for a long time, I'll mouth off. You know what I mean? I'll make myself heard. So people think, you know what I mean? I've already got one over on them before they can get one over on me. Because if they think I'm vulnerable,
yeah,
they think, yes, there's a target. But if they think I'm not vulnerable, I won't give a fuck, mate. I'll bite your nose off.
Tell them about the gun.
I'm a nice guy, really. I won't bite anyone's nose off if I know you.
Jeez.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, strike. Do you know you've got an H in it, mate? Is that on purpose?
Yeah,
anyway,
it's my son's friend.
Yep. Strikey.
Strike.
Strike.
Wait.
Yeah.
Strikey.
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 That is Damien.
Right. You're out.
That's Damien. Damien, I'm sorry.
Yes, Strike. Hey, Strike. Welcome to the funhouse, brother.
Yeah, welcome to the fun house. Oh.
Hey, I've got some little bits and bobs to show you in a few minutes. In a few minutes.
Yes, Marie, I love it.
Like I brought home over a period of a few months. I just forgot it was there.
Piggy Dipper said he was.
I'll take a look at it now and again and go, oh yeah, I've got that still. So I've got all my little bits and bobs out. And,
yeah, that's fine.
I'll show them you. Hey, I tell you what, all these people in the chat list there are all part of my family now.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Like I said, dude, this has been such an awesome night tonight.
Hey, Marie. What?
I use Coast Guard. My son is a Marine. Don't show guns on the live.
Hey, Marie, I bet some of them are collector's items now. You've had them that long.
Yeah, Brockton. Yeah, we know.
Brockton, we're not showing guns on the live unless you call the doc a gun.
A Doc Johnson.
Which, if somebody tries to shoot me with the Doc Johnson, I don't think I'm going to be injured. Unless they use it as nunchucks.
Yeah.
So it was funny. We were trying to research her thing that she found. It's called the Doc Johnson.
It's called the Doc Johnson, but I can't find that exact one. No, it
must be a limited edition.
It says the Doc Johnson on it, but I cannot find this.
You find it on eBay under antiques.
I tried to look it up under antiques. I tried to look it up from like the very first one that was ever. I cannot find that specific one.
She was getting stuff that she probably couldn't have gotten into.
Yeah, I can't find that one with the freaking cord on it. Nowhere.
I think they've been extinct now. Them ones with the card on. To be honest with you.
Oh my gosh. Peaky Dippers just posted that Marie uses the sexy finds as towel holders.
Yes, she said she's garbage ornaments out of it. She has them in her garden.
Glenn, please tell me you're joking, mate, because I want to see this now. I want to see the evidence.
Oh my god!
No, she's got
him. I saw where she said it's smoking.
Look, she made garden features out of them too.
God.
I told her I loved it. Yes, I would. I'd have them all over the place. I'd have them swinging from the ceiling fan. Don't Don't get too close. You're gonna get stabbed.
If they are, they're more common than guns. I swear to God.
With a cord.
They're more common find than guns.
Come with a cord.
And equally as exciting.
Peaky Dipper said you don't want to know.
Oh, you've let the cat out of the bag now, mate. I want to see some evidence. I'm like that, you see. I'll pick at you now. I'll say in a couple of days. Anyway, regarding them things, do you want to show me though? What a pleasure it is to be in here with you now. Anyway, respect to you, lot of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man.
This is great.
So, okay, so let's do you want to do another 5 names real quick?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we'll do.
So another 5 names
All
for
right.
the limited edition holographic Rusty Magnets decal. And then that's going to be in for the drawing for...
If I pick someone, say, just if I've already picked them, say, right, right there. Here we go. Spin that wheel. Right. Kelly MacDonald. Hooray.
McDonald.
Oh, hold on, my pen's not
We're
working.
not picking yet, no.
Her pen
Okay.
died.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Kelly MacDonald, you're a winner. Well done. Just for being there. That's all right, isn't it?
All right.
All right. You didn't have to do nothing, mate. Just turn up. All right. I'll tell you what, we're having. We're having Swamp Rat Nation. Congratulations, brother or sister. You've won a decal. Limited edition, mind.
Limited edition holographic. That's really cool. This is like
It's a very privileged own.
and it's even got the state of Wisconsin on it. When we send this to you as well, Splosh, you got the state of Wisconsin right up there. Up where? Right there. That's the state of Wisconsin. I'm always backwards with this.
Me nice stickers, what I get, they end up on me decks.
Nice.
Nice.
So when I take my decks out to work with me, everyone else comes to work with me as well. You're all invited to Splosh's parties.
Yeah.
Right. Are we having 3 more, aren't we?
3
Yeah.
more.
Bum, 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 bum. Venture.
Venture.
Wow, wallop. You're the winner, son. You're the winner.
Bad influence. You already are on here.
Yeah, you can't win twice. That's cheating, pal. We're on to you. We're on to you. All right. I'll tell you what. Kylie Cook, you still here, babe?
Which one?
Kylie Cook.
I've got a Kylie Cook in the house.
Kylie
Yep.
Cook.
Yep, we owe her one anyways.
Yes, we do. She's the one. Kylie. Kylie Cook. You are a winner.
Boof.
We got one more then.
And the last one, Oregon.
Oregon.
Are we on?
Right.
All right. So
Is that
Oregon
it,
family. Yes, you got all of them.
10, Erin. Wilson's there waiting in the wings.
So what I'm going to have Jen do is I'm going to have her put numbers 1 through 10 by those. And then I'm going to have you pick a number 1 through 10 here in a second when she gets this done. So definitely excited about this because this is our first sticker giveaway that we've done. And
Actually, you know what? We should probably do it in a hat so we can mix them
we
up.
are going to also throw in some business cards for you guys.
Business cards.
So
You act like that's exciting.
it is.
That's not that exciting.
Strap removal from the water.
You want business cards? I've got business cards for places that you guys probably won't call. Let's just throw those in too, since business cards are exciting.
The business card.
Client cards.
And then on the back of it, you guys have all of our social media.
You got. Come on. Can't get better than that.
So we will throw in those as well.
Whack-a-day.
Go get my scissors.
Go get your scissors.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm trusting Jen with sharp things. Oh, shit. Help me.
Hey, At least she's not pissed off with you right now. That'd be worse. You can let her put the scissors down and then just say, "Oh, shut up, Jen." You no, don't, because the scissors might be still in arm's length.
All right. Scissors. Skizzers.
The fishbowl. Oh, the fishbowl.
We'll be using my grimy
it's a dangerous road. It's a dangerous road, that one, Kath, the fishbowl.
Venture Dulo said, "Run, Clay, run."
We out of here.
Oregon Family said, "Yay, my first sticker going on a new bucket." That's awesome.
1 minute.
You guys, this has been such an awesome night. You guys, these stickers too, Jen had these made up. These are limited edition, holographic. Everyone, all 10 of the people that Splosh picked will get one of these stickers. So what I'll have to do is reach out to everybody. But the drawing that we're doing now is going to be for Wilson, which is on the back wall behind Splosh. So one of you guys may be walking away with Wilson tonight. Oh. What are you?
I put the names in the hat because I can't just pick a fucking number because I've already got a number.
You know what? Thank God Becky was here. I would have never even known how to fix that thing before, mate. I wouldn't have even thought of getting these.
Right. So, like I said, I was just telling everybody too. Everybody that you picked today will be getting one of these limited edition stickers, including you.
You get a sticker.
You get a sticker. You get a sticker. But no, you'll be getting one of these. But
I'll buy that for $1.
So is that all right with him then doing the drawing out of a hat then for Wilson?
Yeah, go on.
All right.
Yeah. Have you numbered them? Yeah.
I'm gonna number.
She's gonna number. You're gonna number them.
Yeah, I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna put the. I don't want because
It's a shame I didn't have the kit out. I could have done an actual drum roll.
Oh, well, you were doing the drums today. You were doing percussion practice today.
Hey, was you there, mate? Was you there?
Yes.
Have a look. Yeah.
Jen was jamming out to it in the car.
I'm forever tapping. Honestly, for as far back as I can remember, I've always got on people's nerves for banging about.
Did you? Nice.
I'm just a walking rhythm.
Yes, Kathy, you said something that's very true. All the UK people are so wonderful for staying up late with us. Thank you. Hey, I agree. Jody Mosby said, always think about that, Miss Kathy. 6 hours ahead of here in Central Time Zone. So
okay.
All you guys that are still on here, Peaky Dippers, Marie Collins, every one of you guys that's from the UK, including you, Splosh, you guys are awesome, man. I thank you guys for staying up late.
Okay, so
this is early for me. Ish.
So I folded them all up and then I wrote the numbers on them. I folded them up, mixed them up, and then wrote the numbers on them. So I don't know who is who on here. So you get to pick the number and then we'll see who's under the number.
Drum roll, please. Number one, you're the winner.
Number one? Number one is Marie.
Marie.
You're getting Wilson and you're seconding. Yeah, I'll just show you your prize. Yay.
That's funny.
Marie from Peaky Dippers won Mr. Wilson along with a decal. So anyone that won a decal tonight, that is awesome. Marie, you are Wilson's new owner. That is so crazy.
See, that's funny though, because look, number two. See number two? Can you see number two? Number two was Oregon.
You don't want me headphones though. I need my headphones.
So I did mix them up. So it was just how it got mixed up. So it wasn't rigged. It was just whatever.
Oh, hey, Billy. Hillbilly.
Hey, Billy. Hey, Billy.
Hillbilly Magnifisher is in the house tonight, you guys. Marie said, wallop, yay.
Yay.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Hey, go, buddy.
So what time is it now in the UK? Hillbilly Magnet Fisher wants to know what time it was in the UK right now.
It is 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2
Yeah.
o'clock. Oof.
Yeah, they're 2 hour. No, they're not 2 hours.
2 hours.
They're let's see.
6 hours. You guys are 6 hours ahead of us, I want to say.
Yeah. 5 hours.
5 hours.
Hours. They're hours ahead of us.
Did he freeze? Oh no. Splosh froze.
Are we frozen too?
No, I don't think so. We're not froze. I hope not. And my phone's there. Check your phone. No, you don't have a phone.
I don't have my phone.
Oh boy.
Hello. No, we're not frozen, are we? Watch the UK people while I have my coffee. I watch.
Did we freeze? Oh no. I didn't do that.
Oh, it must have been Splosh.
Okay, so Splosh. Okay, no, you're not froze. Okay, Splosh, I posted the link. If you're still checking out the video, make sure you click on the link. Come back in here. No, we lost them.
Oh, well. Anyways, you're welcome, Marie. Like I said, I mixed them up, wrote numbers. Everybody was mixed up. And I know Kathy wanted to do duck races. I don't know how to do duck races. I'm sure Clay doesn't know how to do duck races.
I'll have to talk to Brockton and see how to do
but
that.
Yeah, I would like to do that sometime. That would be fun.
Okay, so everyone's saying that we're good on our end, so it's got to be on Splosh's end. No, we lost Splosh.
Why don't you
My phone's dead.
plug it in? Plug it in. Plug it in.
Splosh, if you're still listening, man, the link's back up there. I'm gonna plug my phone in, see if I can get some charge on here, and I'll give you a call.
Nonetheless, I know we still have some people that need stickers. I have envelopes with stickers in them and stamps on them, and they still need addresses on them, but I don't have the addresses. So let me see if I can find my list. I believe Oregon, you were on my list. 616, Hillbilly, Swamp Rat, which you're getting. Maybe I'll just send you one each. I don't know. And Alaskans on the Fly. And Tim Smith. Tim W. For sure. But
Kylie, my phone's dead right now, so I'm charging it real quick. I'm gonna have to definitely get. That's a bummer, man. I was definitely.
Baina!
Oh, I was right in my ear.
Baina!
Ow!
Bring my phone! Run!
Right now!
Run!
Oh.
Why is there this nonsense on my
Bring your
table?
mom's phone down. Run.
Yeah, so message him.
Because your mom
And-
said to. She needs her phone.
Oop. Don't ask Brockton how to do duck races. We'll get malware.
Oh.
And I don't think that Wilson was offended.
Oh, man. PMUR address. Marie Collins, thank you. Yes. Mary, God. Kathy, I apologize already.
Jeez.
The link's back up. We're going to give Splosh a call real quick.
Thank you, Kathy.
Hillbilly Magnet Fisher said he needs a new sticker.
Kathy messaged him.
Mom,
Lily's still on the phone. Don't hang up on her.
she needs to, because we need to call somebody. Here.
Yo, had to reset my Wi-Fi. LOL. I'm locked out.
Mom, take your phone.
Okay, so Splosh, you guys, it had reset. Oh, there we go. Get the Splosh back in here. And we're back.
Hey, sorry about that, dude. I had to restart my Wi-Fi.
I was worried about that for a second, man.
I had a bit of a panic attack then. Ah. I'm looking about. I'm like that. What have I done now?
All right, so Swamp Rat said as well, he's going to be sending you a decal. I'll send Splosh one of my decals.
I respect you, brother. Nice one. I'm going to send Clayton all my details. You can get it right over to me.
All right. Do you just want me to give Swamp Rat your address?
Yeah, mate. No problem. No problem. We're all family here.
Kelly McDonald, no, don't put your address in here.
No, not in here. No.
Yeah, not here.
That,
the entire YouTube.
Yeah,
world
everybody will
it.
see it. If
So
you have
unless
Facebook,
you want creepy creepers creeping outside your window.
Yeah.
if you have
little bit, mate. I'm telling you.
Instagram, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. You can go to the Rusty Magnets Facebook channel and send me a message on there.
Hey, I need to get some of these stickers and shit. I've got a t-shirt. Hey.
Actually,
yeah,
you know what?
nice.
Hold on, I think I got some.
Becky's mate made it for me. He had to do it white though, right?
Yeah.
And every time I go out, it comes back and it's got a 90-degree wash.
All right, so
We have. Oh yeah.
we've only got 2 extra ones of these.
No, we've got. Well, yeah, but we've got. What you call it out in the car,
Yeah. Oh, I got a couple more. I got Depths of History and Georgia River Boys.
and we got mayors.
Mayors, yep. So also Splash, I'm gonna send you a good buddy of ours, Michigan.
Hey, that's funky, that mate. That's funky. I like that design.
Michigan Magnet Man, and then we're gonna send you Magnetic Squatch.
Yes, another funky design.
So we'll send you a couple of those.
Well,
That one.
I'll also send you.
Oh yeah, magnetic squatch. That squatch.
Yep.
Yes.
And then we'll send you Rustic Treasure Hunters. And then actually
Gotta drag the water.
Drag the Water.
Yeah, I think.
And then we have a couple more that we'll send you along. We'll send you a little sticker pack over to you.
Indeed, mate, and they'll all go in the collection with the rest of my stuff that I've got all of my decks.
For sure.
Oh, we got these ones we can give.
Oh yeah.
Some of those.
And we will also be able to give you one of our previous guests, Alaskans on the Fly.
Alaska. Wow, that sounds cold, man.
They already had snow when they were on their
They
live.
get snow in June.
Pretty much. It's all year round. But I have some of my other buddies too, Depths of History and Georgia River Boys. I'll be sending you some of their decals as well.
Yeah, I need to get on board with his decal business and get them sent out.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely.
Send mine to him. I'll send you one again.
Yeah,
Brockton, I gotta see. I think we put 2 of yours, Brockton, on the trailer because we have a trailer that we take around with us to put all of our scrap stuff in, and we have like a piece of sheet metal on the side that we put all of our decals on. So basically like a rolling billboard. But I will definitely, Brockton, if you can send me one, and what I'll do is I'll send it in the sticker pack over to Splosh.
Yeah, man. Nice one. Excellent.
Squirrels magnet fishing as well. Yes, we will get you a decal as well because I want one of your squirrels, dude. Those squirrel stickers, I saw them and they're awesome. Squirrel magnet fishing has some of the awesomest ones ever.
You know what? I'm wanting to update mine now into some sort of magic thing. Nah, he's staying as it is. I won't mess about with it.
Okay. So what we're going to do too for you is we will give you one of our original Rusty Magnets decals.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, respect. Big respect.
So you'll get that and he'll get some.
You can stay at my house anytime you want.
Dude, I would love same here. If you ever make it over to the United States, man.
Hey, mate, if I make it over there, my decks are coming with me and it's a private party.
Oh, yes. House party.
Yeah. Magnet shenanigans. Boom, boom, boom.
Here, put those over there.
MC Clay there. Boom, boom, on the mic.
Oh,
spitting his bars. MC Clay spitting the bars. No problem. It's all on.
Yeah, I definitely, like I said, man, you're more than anytime if you were ever to make it over here, man, I'll take you on the kayak.
I'll I'll watch from the side, mate. I'll cheer you on from the side. Go on, Clayton, you're doing well there. I'm not going anywhere near. Nah. I'll go in, mate. As soon as my head goes in, I panic. Ah!
Peaky Dippers, that's an awesome comment. If there's any U.S. magnet fishers on here, if you want to share on a Peaky Dippers cave, feel free, send a request, and I'll accept you all.
Yeah, go to Peaky Dipper Clay.
Yeah.
I tell you, there's a few people in there who can all get on it. How many people have we actually got in? Does it say anywhere? I can't see.
Yeah, right now we have 17 people left on here, but we've been on here for 2 hours and 10 minutes.
I think it's been that long already.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, eh?
I know.
Yeah.
It definitely does. We were up to like 33, I think, for a while.
33, eh?
Yeah.
People will tie us to the Illuminati now with that number, 33.
Peaky Dippers Cave on Facebook. Yes, you have to check that out. It's Peaky Dippers Cave on Facebook. I don't even think I'm a part of that.
Yeah, get on it, guys. Hey, Peaky, as soon as you've got the Wilson with you, he's got to come out with you. He's got to come out in your next video.
I got to see that too, because that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that, you guys, because that was cool. That was a cool thing to do, man.
Yeah,
mad props to you for giving up Wilson.
Man, yeah. Well, to be honest, he don't talk to me anymore, so he could do some new company.
Jeez.
He used to talk to me all the time at one time, but I think he's jealous of Becca, so he can go.
Okay, so apparently Peaky Dipper said I'm in it. Thank you. I didn't even realize I am. Planning a trip to the UK next year. Hoping to visit my ancestral home in Ireland. Swamp Rat's going to the UK next year. Hoping to visit my ancestral home in Ireland.
Yeah, that's where my mum's half of the family are from, in Cork Island. Beautiful.
Gotcha.
Absolutely beautiful, though. The Emerald Isle.
Rusty and Jen, I sent you a message on Facebook. Oregon family, magnet fishing sounds good. We'll get you that taken care of.
I've already got you guys' stuff right here. I already had the original sticker in it. So now I'm opening.
Don't mess about.
I'm opening them now and putting the holographic ones in now too. So if it looks like your mail was open, it definitely was.
By this one.
Because I got to put the other one in.
Oh, so by the way, you guys, our kids went trick-or-treating and
they pay rent.
They pay rent with candy.
Oh, you got to put it in a clear bag and all that to make sure it's not a bomb. Like at the airport.
Yeah. Hey,
oh my God.
On here.
I'm surprised it's not been banned, trick-or-treating, because it's a bit too fun, isn't it? Fun's gone out the window. We won't mention Let's Go Brandon anyway. He can start that thing.
Hey, Brockton, Sean's in here. It's spelled with SHAWN.
Oh my gosh. Why do we have to clarify the spelling?
This is actually a friend of mine. He's been finding.
Hey, Brockton, mate, you've got cock on your brain, pal. What is it? What is it? Come on. Brock the cock. Sounds like a porn name, that, doesn't it? Brock the cock.
Clay and Jen, Josh got to run. Have a blessed evening. Hillbilly Magnifisher said, Clay and Jen and Splosh, got to run, y'all. Have a blessed evening.
You too.
Yes, Hillbilly. Absolute pleasure to have your company, mate. Thank you very much.
Yes, I appreciate everyone that's been on here tonight and still sticking around, you guys. Awesome, you guys. And like,
hey, that's what I'm going to do right now before I forget. I'm going to show you bits and bobs.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes, guys.
That's fine. So, you guys, he's going to get some of his finds and he's going to show them. Yes, we know, no pew-pews. So Peaky Dippers said, as soon as we get off the live, they're going to request, or they're going to accept the request from people on here. Rob said, where's my candy? Your candy's going to be in my belly.
Get in my belly.
Get in my belly. Swamp Rat just went Peaky Dippers.
Hey, just remind me again, Clayton. What was the deal with knives? Is it yay or nay?
Yeah, you're good with knives.
Ah, sweet, mate. Right, here we go then. Right, this is just a few bits that, to be honest with you, I've brought them home. And I've not really done nothing with them because I'm a busy man. So, here we go, dudes. Right.
Oh, wow, Jen, look at this knife. Oh, you got a horseshoe too? That's a knife. Holy shit.
Yeah, when I pulled that out, it was still attached to its sheath when I pulled that.
Is that a jewelry box?
Oh, this one. Wait a minute, sorry, pal. That one.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Mate, that is a phone that's probably older than all your kids.
Wow. Is that a Nokia?
Motorola.
Wow. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Hey, mate, that's that old. You chuck coal in the back of it.
Wow.
You don't take batteries, it takes coal.
They still uses one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll just get you a bit more light over here. One sec, dudes. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. You trust me,
Kylie
don't you?
Cook
I'll just leave you there a sec.
on
You trust
Facebook.
me. Right.
I'm using my new address labels.
Oh, yeah, Jen.
All right. Right, dudes. I'll just show you little bits individually. But a couple of these bits I found on Sunday. That was a belting location we had on Sunday.
That's awesome. Was that a sewing machine that I saw in the background too?
This one.
Wow. Look at that.
That's my best knife I found. That's a cracker, that one.
Jeez, that thing is huge. I didn't realize that thing was that big.
It is. And you know what's the scariest bit about it? Imagine what this knife was used for last before it went in there, because it's not in there by accident.
No, that definitely. If you're trying to hide something,
Shit, man. But yeah, that's a scary one, that, isn't it? That's a scary one.
I didn't realize that thing was that big. That's like a freaking sword.
It is.
This one, I pulled out from the canal near me, the Bridgewater Canal, and this one was also still attached to its sheath when it came out.
Look at this knife. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
That's a nice one. I like that one.
I've got a video on my channel about this one, because when I pulled it out, it didn't resemble anything like that. It was absolutely manky. Do you know what manky means?
Yeah.
Yeah, rotten. It was wet. It was double dirty anyway. And I cleaned it up and it's come out. And I just love it. I love how it's come out.
Wow.
Beautiful. So that's another one. This is another one of my favourites.
Wow. Look at that one.
Wow.
You can imagine that being down a cowboy's boot.
Yeah. It's all cleaned up.
That was pretty much in a nice condition when I pulled it out. So it had not been in there long, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 second, dudes. Right. Also, got
the Magnifishers just stopped in. Awesome finds.
Thanks for coming in.
Not sure if I
Can you see this? This one.
Yeah. What is that?
That's the front of an old fireplace, and that's at least from the 19th century, at least.
Wow, that's awesome.
I love it. The older, the better for me, because if I can attach at least a few years of history to it, I love it, because you get a little bit of a story about it then. And oh shoot!
Yes, look.
I wanted to find one of these more than anything when I got my magnet, and my brother found it. And on the video, you see when he pulls it out, I go absolutely mental. Nice. I'm like a kid in Disneyland, honestly, God. So I love that. And this little lighter here, this little zip hole. You see that?
Wow, that's all clean.
It's got writing on it. It says on it, "Good luck up north. but good luck up north from us down south. So it's only just someone's personal lighter.
That's awesome.
But that's got a story behind it as well.
Yeah.
Anything with a story behind it, I love it. That's an
Whoa.
old sewing machine.
Oh, geez.
That is sweet.
That's a Singer.
Wow.
I pulled that out from at the bottom of Old Trafford Man United football ground. That was just in the water beside it. I love that because I don't know how old it is. But this is one of my favourites as well. This is one of my first big finds. This, and it's
All right, we're back now. We froze for a second there.
Yeah, right. Anyway,
Yeah.
remember Take On Me? You remember it, don't you?
Yeah.
Aha, remember it.
Whoa.
I know. And it is as heavy as it looks, mate, honestly. I'll just put you down. I'll get a size comparison for you. It's just ridiculous. Right, that is on the floor now. It's stood at least 18 inches off the floor.
Oh, jeez.
When I pulled it out, it was black, so it could have been anything.
Yeah.
And then when I got a good look at it, I thought, that's the biggest wrench I've ever seen.
Right?
It's tightening up bridges with that, mate. Wow. Absolutely belted. An old lock. I found that on Sunday. This Sunday I found that.
Nice.
That's super old, that anyway.
That's weird. I love old padlocks like that.
Yeah, well, some people like to find keys and padlocks and that, don't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I found this is on Sunday as well. Found these two on Sunday.
Oh jeez, hammers.
And one of my other favourites as well, which I totally forgot I had, but I meant to clean it up for ages. It's been waiting for me patiently. I'm going to clean it up soon, but I love it because it's totally legitimately old.
Nice.
That's what they used to use before the electrical irons came out.
Yeah, we found two of those, but they never had the ones that we found never had the handles on them.
Yeah, and can you see the handle? It's like twisted.
Wow,
that's beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I'm going to show it some love anyway.
That's
I
awesome.
can't keep saying I love it and not showing it any love. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to clean it up and keep it somewhere nice. And last but not least, and I've got this on the video as well. I've got to be pulling this out on the video. This chain it's at least I think it's over 20 foot long.
Wow.
And it's heavy, mate, honest to God. And it's all curled up there like a snake, right? But if I was to unravel that, mate, it'd be longer than this room. She goes mad sometimes, you know, Becca. She goes mad. She goes, "The fucking all right? What are you bringing in the house now?" I'm like, "It's what I found in the canal. Do you like it?" She goes, "No, get it out."
That's what she does too. Like we have a whole area over by my work area that's all full of flies.
Some days I come back from the canal and I'm absolutely. It's like I've been out playing in mud as a 10-year-old again. Honest to God.
Yeah.
But it's a nice excuse. I can go out as an adult and go playing in the mud, and nobody bats an eyelid.
Right. So we got outdoor influencers back on here. Jeff, what's up, man? SWFL's in here still. Swamp Rat's in here. Magna Fishing with Sean. Yes, Magna Fishing with Sean. We were just out fishing on Sunday, and he found a chain too. Like he had his hook on it and his magnet on it, and we were pulling so hard trying to get this thing out. And he finally got it out. But this chain that he pulled out wasn't that big. We've pulled out on a kayak. I pulled out a chain like that, but they're old logging chains that we pulled out.
Oh, I bet that was hard work, mate, pulling it out in a kayak.
Yeah, it was.
It looks hard work just pulling yourself along. You know, I'm putting a magnet in. Anyway, dudes, give me 2 minutes because
Hands are all dirty.
I love it. Right, 2 minutes, dudes. Promise you.
SWFL said they treasure detecting found a lockbox yesterday. Gotta take the dogs. I'll be back. Oregon Family Magnet Fishing said they gotta take the dogs out. That's I know how that goes. Just to any size, but standard doesn't. All right, you guys. So we are getting all you guys is that one tonight. Your decals ready to go. Should I grab some more stuff?
What are fines?
Yeah. Like me, I can.
I don't care.
That's you, and just no pew pews.
I don't care. Why don't you go outside and grab that cameo?
Oh yeah. I'll have you over here.
Grab the extra decals out of your glove box too, so I can put these in here. Alrighty. Just getting everybody's envelopes together here. Got to put addresses on them yet. And then they will be ready to go. But nonetheless. Yeah, my glasses are kind of dirty.
Yo, thanks for being patient with me, dudes. The bell ringers are clean now. My fingers, bell ringers.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Hi again, Kylie. Hi, Kathy. How you want to do live?
Hey. All right.
So my youngest is going to do the live with me. This is
Yo,
Howell.
babe, what's your name? What's the name?
Say your name.
Howa.
Her name's Hawa.
Hawa. H-O-W-A.
No, Hawwa.
WW.
Ah, well. Oh.
Yep, you're close.
How are you doing anyway? You're beautiful.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
I bet you get told all the time. Don't be modest. I bet you get told at least twice a day, don't you? Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't knock it. Keep your natural beauty. Don't cosmetic your face up to hell to look unrecognizable. You're naturally beautiful. Keep it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I tell my daughter, honest to God, I spotted it. It was like about 2 months ago when I spotted it. I went round and I looked at her and I thought, something's not right there. Something's not right. And she had her lips done, a little bit. But she looked instantly different. Like, and I was thinking, I've been told you about that. Because I don't want to walking about looking like Joyce Wilderstein when she's older.
Yep, they definitely do look different when they put that makeup on, and
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Because Alana, she's got my daughter's called Alana, and her three older brothers, Connor, Joe, and Sam, they're on her like a hawk. Honest to God, she cannot fart without them. Right? She's got her own Instagram, and you know what girls are like. You know what I mean? Short skirts, blah blah blah. And as soon as the brother sees one of the pictures, get off now. You look like a tart. But that's the trouble. That's the trouble with having 4 guardians. She can't do nothing. We're all over her.
Here's one of Jen's recent finds that she found that was absolutely awesome.
Because I didn't start it.
What? Who's that? Is that Queen Elizabeth? Is that? What is it?
It's a cameo.
Do you know who it is on there?
No, hold it up a little closer.
It is a woman, though. Am I looking at a woman's face?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Cameos are 18s, 17s, 18s, aren't they? Something like that.
That's It's definitely
Venetians, I think they're called.
the heck?
Yeah.
Right, Scoop.
Yeah, she found that and she was so like just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I would. The far back you can go with your finds is more exciting. That's absolutely amazing. I was watching on YouTube as well. This daughter and father, a team, they go on YouTube and they go like bottle digging.
Yes.
When the tide goes out, they'll go in. They know when to go out or anything. And they spotted this bottle, and it's called an onion bottle, and it's the first intact one they've ever found. Oh, and when they took it home and cleaned it up, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Beautiful. It's something like buy out of a Disney shop, honestly.
Yeah, hold on.
And it was dated like to the 1600s or something like that. So like this onion bottle, gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
Yeah. So I looked up on this cameo, like how to tell if it's real or fake, and there's like different tests, but because there's like some rust on it or whatever, it's kind of hard to do some of them. But one of them to tell if it's like, because like the face on it, it'll either be made out of like bone or shell or skull, like not skull, stone. You can take like a hot needle and
enamel,
like touch it, and if it melts, then it's fake and it's like made out of like plastic or resin, and it hasn't done that, so it's real. But I just don't know. I've tried to look up like the older ones and I can't find. Actually, I did find one picture of this exact same one, but when I click on it, it doesn't go to that one. It goes to other ones, so I can't.
You can't link it directly.
Yeah.
And I bet it's doing your head in.
Yeah.
Face pissing right off that. Yeah. I've got loads of historic locations.
So you know how
just a mile away from me, and I swear to God, there's that much history in them.
Yeah.
You look at the buildings and you think, wow, how long's that been there? And some of them, luckily, they have the date on them, and they're like 1850 odd, 1790 something. And the actual location where I was the other day, magnet fishing, Worsley it's called. It's just like an untouched historic village.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't drop litter around there. No, they don't have litter down there.
First off, I got
places. When I threw my magnet in the canal near there, I was expecting,
it's
a magnet fisher, blah. But they were all right. They were all right because I kept myself to myself.
Yeah.
So Peaky Dipper, Mr. Peaky said he's got to run, and then Marie said, "Me too." She's got to get kids up in the morning for school. I want to thank both you guys for stopping in tonight. You guys were absolutely amazing.
Peaky's respect to you for staying up at this late on a school night.
I know, for real. Thank you.
Honest to God.
Yes, definitely.
It's hardcore. Respect to you. Anyway, I bet you're excited about checking Wilson out. I'm excited about seeing him go on a tour.
Yes, me too.
I know.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, big respect. Nice one, Peakies.
So, wanted to show you one of my favorite, Jen and I, well, this is my favorite, two of my favorite finds. These are.
Hey, have you cleaned that? I bet it didn't come out looking like that, for God's sake. I bet you cleaned that up for a few hours, haven't you?
That one's mine. I didn't put it in any solution or nothing. I just kind of scratched off the rust as best I could.
That takes me to my next question, right, Jen? I have not got the slightest clue what to do with my stuff. What's best to clean it with and whatnot. All I've got up to now, right, is the wire brushes. I've got no solution or nothing. So,
Sean, thanks for stopping in too. Sean's heading out.
Well, so we've tried a bunch of different stuff.
That's when things were built to last. Telling you.
Yeah. We've tried a bunch of different solutions, and stuff just really doesn't. It just really doesn't cut it.
When I've actually been asked, been bothered.
This one actually has
what's that in it, Clayton? Sorry. Oh, it's broke up again, this. Oh, we got you. Are you back? Is it my end again? Not my end. No, I'm on me.
You're good. You're back now. But this is a Civil War jaw harp. So what they would do is they would put this into their mouth, and they're yeah. This is a Civil War jaw harp.
Oh, Civil
Put it in their
War.
mouth. Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't put it in their mouth. They'd like put it up against their teeth, and they would like flick. They'd like flick the thing on it.
Yep.
But well, yeah. So when I pulled it up, I didn't know what it was, and I thought it was just had like a cool shape. I thought maybe it was some kind of a key or something, but I didn't know. And so I was going through all of our stuff because we had talked to the Historical Society here in town, and I sent them a bunch of pictures of stuff, and they were going to decide if they wanted any of our stuff or not. And I came back across it. And so I decided at that point to look it up, and I had found it, and I was like, good thing I saved it. Good thing I kept it.
It's a good thing you found it, because if I would have found that, Jen, it wouldn't have ended up in the thingy bin.
Yeah, because
never to be seen again.
Right.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I found a similar one to that. What's that? Oh, that. I did not have a clue what I was looking at then. Hey, mate, that's old, that, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
That's old.
Go get that thing with the star on it
Oh, yes.
That's probably that old. It was probably actually used to skin an animal with for someone.
I definitely think it was, because it's solid. It's one piece.
Yeah, that's just a wild animal utility knife.
Yeah. So I pulled something up the other day, like literally like 2 days ago, and it's super cool looking, but I have no idea what it is. And
I love them things.
Yeah, I know it's a thingy.
Yeah,
but it's got like a star on it.
I got on. There we go.
It's every time you sit down.
It's a foosball table.
Oh, no way. Oh, yeah. Table football.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So he's going to go out and get my thing that I just pulled up. But nonetheless, it's got a star on it, like a star. And then on the inside, it looks like, I guess, like the inside of like a gear or like a wrench or something. It's got like teeth on the inside.
But I don't know. Mechanism for something.
Yeah, but it kind of looks like, you know how benches have like the weird little feet things?
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like that, but it's like really short.
Yeah. And you're thinking, I don't know what it is. What was you used for?
Right. But it's like so cool looking. I'm like, I'm going to keep this because
that's where I rely on other people. Because if something looks, it mostly goes on the weight for me. I mean, if something's looking like I don't recognize it and it don't weigh much,
yeah,
it's not easy with me. I'm brutal.
Yeah, I try to keep the smaller.
All sorts of cracking stuff away, really, me.
Yeah, I try to keep the smaller cool stuff, and he tries to keep the bigger cool stuff. And it's like we ain't got room for all the big cool stuff. Like you get to pick or choose.
Yeah, it's a nurse.
Yeah. Yeah, if I keep the smaller cool stuff, then I've got more of it. And he's like, I only got.
I was going to say, get yourself a pink shed and get him a blue shed, but you don't look like a pink girl.
Yeah, I know.
You look like a more a purple black girl.
Yeah.
You what I'd call is what Becky is, well, was, but probably still is, a mosher. Do you know what they are?
This.
Oh yeah, what the hell is that?
So it looks like bench feet.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from now. Yeah. You know what? That would surprise me though, because back in the day, when you used to design something, They designed it with a bit of decorative, or I mean, it was unique. Always back in the day. Now they mass produce things and everything looks the same.
Yeah.
But when something uniquely made like that from back in the day, I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite recent ones too. Ready for this?
Go. Now, when does it end? Ouch! What? Excalibur.
Yeah, that's my first sword that we found.
Braveheart once owned that, I think.
This thing is still like super sharp.
Hey, I tell you who once owned that, I reckon. Hey, have you seen that film Highlander?
Yeah.
That's his knife. That's the one that she finds in the car park.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
What's that film? The other week? It's brilliant.
My magnet snapped so hard to this when I pulled it up. I'm like, oh my gosh. I pulled it out. I'm like, dude. Because I was so excited. I'm like, dude, it's a freaking sword.
Wow. I tell you what, mate. That'd be my finder finds that if I found that.
Oh, dude, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I think I may have even wet myself a little bit when I found it.
Yeah, doing yourself a mischief there. Oh, a mischief.
But yeah, like they're saying on here though, like the best thing to clean your stuff is to build an electrolysis tank. It's super simple.
Hey, this person in the chat, the magnet fishers. You must have been like the first person to name your YouTube channel, the Magnet Fishers.
Oh, yeah.
Are you allowed to name your YouTube name the same as someone else's? Oh, I hope that does what it says on the tin, mate, because that looks like a piece of piss. That's just what I need, that.
And then also, too, this is the other stuff that you can use.
That looks dangerous, I'll burn my hands with that, I think.
Muric acid. So they use that to clean concrete.
Ah, right. Hey, you know what I got told as well? White vinegar. But at the end of the day, you're going to leave a shitload of white vinegar, aren't you? It's going to stink.
Yeah.
Some of our friends
are stinking of vinegar.
A lot of this stuff doesn't get everything away. And I mean, you'll have this stuff sit for like weeks and it's still, it doesn't take everything. I mean, it takes like a layer or so away, but it just doesn't. Electrolysis tank is the way to go. And we're supposed to have been building 1 week ago. We have everything. He just needs to put the damn thing together.
Well, are you subscribed to White Wellies Magnet Fishing?
White Wallies?
White Wellies.
Willies?
Yeah, I think so.
Wellies.
Wet Willies, yeah.
Yeah. They have got all the gear. They've got the electrolysis doodah, right? He's got it all going on. And he found this BMX and he pulled it out and he's looking at it and he's cleaned it up, mate. And honest to God, you could sell it right now as it is. He's cleaned it up, he's sprayed it, he's put all new stickers on it. And he's done himself proud of it, you know what I mean? I was thinking, wow, that was dead and gone in the canal a couple of months ago, mate, and you've spruced it up and now you can sell that. You know, as the original, because it's got this certain frame on it, what were only made in the 80s on this BMX. They don't make them anymore. So it's like an antique, and he's fixed it all up and all that. I'm well proud of him. But anyway, I look at their channel, White Wellies Magnet Fishing. They've got some cracking videos on there. They found the most amount of guns I've ever seen anyone find. Hands down, mate. I was so jealous. It was like, gun, gun. Shit.
We did watch it when they pulled all those guns out.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the water specifically. It had like a green film on the top of the water.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking now, no wonder there's so many guns in that bit because you can't even see. You can't see it at all in there.
That's what it looked like when I pulled out the Doc Johnson.
The Doc.
It was.
Hey, if anyone's late, the Doc Johnson. Anyway, you'll see it. You'll catch up.
Yeah, it had that green film over, and it smelled so bad.
Shit, man. Well. So the Doc Johnson, I think it was a Universal.
I know we talked a little bit about it too, but I can't. I wanted to show my favorite find that we found recently, but I can't show it on here because it is. It is a pew pew. But it's such an old gun. It's an old flintlock. It's a 1770 dueling pistol.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I should.
It's before like Billy the Kid and that, innit?
That thing was crazy. Yeah, that's the one I showed you.
Shit, man. That was when they had like cannons.
Yeah. And we found that 1912. We found Jen, myself, and bad influencer Rob and Larry. We found that 1912 Indian Imperial motorcycle.
Wow.
The only thing we didn't recover from it was the frame. Like we have literally all the logos, like the metal logos of the Indian. We have the motor, we have the wheels, we have the gas tank, we have the headlight, we have the fenders. The only thing that we're missing is the freaking frame.
But someone's already found it. I don't know what to do with it.
No, we know where it's at. We just can't pull it up on our kayaks. And it's right next to a vacant lot that
the Karen
you better get your wetsuits on then. There's no
That's what I said. Just get the hell in there.
Well, get your wetsuit on. Bubble. You can swim, can't you? There you go.
Yeah,
he wants to be a scuba diver, so
next year I will be diving. I will be doing scuba diving videos next year.
Well, where we go magnet fishing, the canals around there, not one of them is higher than 6 foot. So if I fall in them, all right, anyway.
Now, when you guys with your guys' canals and stuff, is the current real strong or is it real like not strong?
No, mate, it's hardly a current. Honest to God, unless you get a wind, like a bit of a strong wind, that's the only time you'll see a current on it. Other than that, mate, it's still flat, easy, and on a good day, you know, when it's like when the sun's beaming right down directly into the canal, you can already see what's in there before you throw your magnet in.
Really? Yeah.
Like, I'm having that scaffolding pole there.
Yeah, we can't see.
We can't see nothing. It looks like.
I bet yours are a hell of a lot deeper, aren't they?
Yeah, we're usually fishing about 10 to 15 feet. And then when we go to the river, it's usually about 15 to 20 feet. And that the river, the Fox River, the current there is like, if you fell in, you're getting swept away.
It's so bad.
It's bad.
You don't argue with nature.
You throw the magnet in, like, so if I throw the magnet in over here, by the time I pull my rope up, the magnet's over here. I'm like, really? Because
in the wind, as we say in England.
Right. I don't even want to fish over there. I wanted to fish the hell over here. So what the hell?
Yeah. I used to when I got my first magnet, I didn't want to go where everyone else was going over near the canal. So I thought, I'll try to be a smart ass and go in the rivers and that. And the canal and the river that I chose had a bit of a current on it, but it didn't look strong. But as soon as I threw my magnet in, like, my magnet had gone. I'm like, shit. Got to tell it, I've lost the magnet. And then the first day I got my beast, my 500 double-sided clamp one, the first day I got it, I threw it in this bit where the canal where I've been a few times before. And there must have been that much worth of metal on this bit there, right? I managed to cop hold of it with my magnet. And I swear, I was thinking, shit, no. And it took me about 25 minutes to get it off. And these policemen sat there watching me in the van. And as I got it out, they were like, what are you doing, mate? I thought, you could have given me a lift. Sat there watching me struggle. I mean, I could have been doing anything.
Yes, back road hillbilly said something too. It rains in Washington State a lot, so the metal always moves. That's the same way where we fish on our kayaks a lot. The current always will change. Like one day in the morning, it'll be going into town, and then the next day, or like in the afternoon, the current will be pushing out to the lake.
Your nearest location's like 10, 15 miles away, you said, didn't you? Or was it?
There's so many rivers by us and stuff. It's just crazy. Like the river is like right by our house. That's where Jen found that 1934.
You have to like venture out to it though.
No, it's not too bad because there's so many bridges. There's so many bridges in town here that we can fish from.
Yeah, that's what it's like in Manchester City Centre. Oh, all the canals into cross and there's bridges everywhere, and there's hundreds and hundreds of places to visit in Manchester City Centre for magnet fishing. And that Bondi treasure guy, he was in Manchester City Centre a couple of weeks ago, And it was crazy because a week before he did this thing, right? We was magnet fishing in Stretford, and I said this on my video. I said, never ever forget to tether, because the night before I threw my magnet in and forgot to tether up. And my rope went in the nothing. But thank God I have my other magnet with me. So I pulled it out with an other magnet. And the day after, we was all there in Stretford. I said, never ever forget to tether. And a week later, that Bondi did it. Threw his magnet in, rope and everything. So I put my clip on the end of it and put it on TikTok.
We saw that video where he threw his magnet in the water, the rope and everything.
And
he did, chain. He threw the chain in to get his magnet back out. He reversed magnet fish.
Yeah.
Well, that bit I've edited it, right, and I've cut it just where he goes like, and I go, never ever forget to tether.
She got my magnet back for me because I did that not too long ago. I threw my whole magnet and rope in, and she it.
And it's not like, never mind. Oh, it's fucking 200 quid.
Yeah. Yeah, I fished his out.
That's my toy.
I fished his magnet out, and I fished Larry's from Bad Influencers magnet out. What, 2
Hey, but have you ever hung off a bridge with a strap round you?
Yeah.
Him.
I did.
No, you haven't, though, have you, Jen? And 1-0 to Dylan. Dylan. Clayton. Hey, I seen that video, mate. I swear to God, Lee Majors would have been proud of you.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. That, oh man, that was, I had such a fun time hanging off the bridge. That was like, I knew I was tethered in good, but at the same time,
I bet you could have done it like 5 minutes before, but you thought, it's nice here.
Yeah,
it looks like I'm doing something really good.
It was fun, but at the same time, I was holding on the rail because I'm like, I know I'm tethered in good,
yeah,
but I'm still a little bit nervous.
But if it like just went there, you'd be like, full panic. But good for you in frost, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting sleepy.
Yeah.
Hey, I say what? Yeah, I was just going to say that I'll call it a day me soon because. Yeah, because I'm going to call it a day soon and getting me my bedtime cigarette on.
Works for me. Yeah. Do you have like we always ask our guests as well? Would you like to choose somebody for next week's live? From
someone I know, from a.
If we can get a hold,
I'll have a word with them first, right? See if they want to do it.
Okay.
But if they do, I'll have a belter for you. Belter.
Okay.
I won't give you any clues. I'm going to ask him this week if he'll do it.
All right. Just let me know if he's up for it, and then we can get them on.
I'll let you know ASAP, mate, because I don't want you hanging about. You know what I mean? Thinking, has he got anyone? I'm going to ask him tomorrow.
All right. Okay. Sounds good, man.
Yeah,
but other than that, you guys, we're going to let Splosh Magnets go. I want to give you a huge thank you, though, man.
Yes, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Respect to you for getting in contact with me and inviting me on the show.
It was so much fun. I had
seen every single one of your company, everyone who's been here tonight. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a pleasure to spend time with you, to be in your company. And please subscribe to Splosh Magnets because I need a bit of a kick up my ass.
Yes.
And I'll do better on my videos, and less of my stuff that I pull out will be identified as a
Everybody, you guys, I will post up your link in here after I get off of this in here because I have to edit a little bit of this. But Splosh, thank you so much, man.
It's been a pleasure.
It was great to have you as our first UK guest, man. Thank you.
Mate. Love you.
Love you guys too.
Love you, man.
Peace out, dude.
Later.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys. That is going to wrap up today's episode of Kicking It with Rusty. Wow. I had such a great time with that. Like, I'm tired.
Yes,
but
he's great. I love him.
That was such a blast, man. You guys, every one of you guys that are still in here, Kylie, Pond Scum, Backroad Hillbillies, every one of you guys, Merce Magnet Mania, SWFL, Treasure Detecting, every one of you guys that has stuck with us for the last almost 3 hours now.
Yeah, this is probably our longest. It's our longest. Yeah, it is.
Definitely was, you guys. And you know what? I hope you guys all enjoyed.
And I'm so tired. I'm sorry that I'm yawning.
I saw somebody say,
Stop it, Jen.
Stop it,
That
Jen.
was Murph.
but you guys, like I said, thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking around on this tonight, you guys. Yes, a wall up for sure, man. It was such an honor to have him on here tonight for almost 3 hours. We got to kick it with him. We got to kick it with Rusty, the Jen Show, Splosh Magnets, and myself, Old Man River. With that, though, you guys have a great night. Don't forget to get out there, have some fun, clean the rivers, and we will see you guys on.
Make sure you guys subscribe to Splosh.
Yes, you guys definitely. Splash was an awesome guest tonight. I'll post a link on here as well, you guys. The Magna Fishers, you guys are awesome. Good night. Yes, good night. Everyone that's on here.
Good night. Thank
good night, you guys. Everybody, thank you guys.
What are you, just kissing your hand?
Yes, as I'm
everybody,
talking. As I'm talking, you guys. But thank you guys.
Nothing like making it weird at the end.
I'm going to end this now, you guys, but thank you. I had such a great time tonight.